What's up, people? So today is a little bit different. Um, uh, I'm currently for about an hour. I'm going to do just a little bit of a Q&A. But last time there was a guy called Goblin Feature, and he wanted to interview me. So I guess he gets off work in about an hour. So in about an hour, we're going to start doing that. In about an hour at 6 p.m. EST, he's gonna show up and then he's gonna ask me some questions, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna chill out and wait for him to show up. I don't know what he's gonna ask, but hopefully it's not creepy. he did he did have some creepy requests last time, so there's a distinct possibility that might happen. Nice beard, thanks. I think it looks horrible. I feel like the longer it gets, the worse it gets. I keep on thinking that it's gotta get good, right? Glad you're carrying on the tradition of starting muted. I know, what the frig. Okay, I wonder if I can add a thing. Oh yeah, let's add text. Start. Why is it? Okay. Can I change the color? Why? Why does it need to be white? What the? Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Apparently, I can't figure out how to change the color. There. Okay. No beard is looking good, bro. Oh wait, oh, I read that wrong. No beard is looking good. Okay, I'm glad you like it. Maybe it looks better on camera. Maybe not. Maybe it just looks fine. Maybe I'm just um, paranoid. You literally just came in here. Why do you want to leave? You're gonna have to stay. You're not going nowhere. You're staying with me. Oh no, it's out of focus. I was like, can you see your face? Nope. You can't even see my face. What the fuck? Why is the focus on this camera so terrible? Looks like a farmer or something. Well, I guess technically I was a farmer. I grew up on a farm, so I guess that makes sense. I have the same kind of beard wall. I think it looks good. Well, I'm glad you think so. The question is, do the ladies? Probably not. I don't know. Oh god, I'm late. No, you're not late. Don't worry. It's gonna start. It's gonna start in about an hour, so you got plenty of time. Mason, please shave. Hello, Nocturnal Skull. Uh, hello, Grievous Reborn. Keep it. Beards are great. Yeah, beards look pretty cool, but also it kind of depends on who it is. Lady, it looks good. Thank you. I'm glad I got the opinion of a lady. Because asking the opinion of men what women think is good is a horrible idea. Stop destroying my door. Okay. Never shave. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll just be like some creepy old. I'll look like a homeless person. I will call a lady friend to the stream. Okay. You could just shave half of your face. I'll be like Vivek, where half is the old and half is the new. Your wife said, "Please shave." That doesn't surprise me. Works for me. I look like Hagrid. Hagrid looks pretty good. He's a good-looking man. You look like Aragorn. I always wanted that was the look I always wanted as a kid. Actually, in middle school, I grew up my hair because I wanted to look like Aragorn, but I didn't know anything about hair at all back then, so it just looked horrible. I wonder if I can find a picture of it. I don't know if I can. Oof. Let's see. That's definitely not a picture. I think it's somewhere in here. Okay, fine. I'm letting you out, but you're not coming back. Why, why do you even want to come in here if you're going to want to leave immediately? She only does this while I'm streaming, too. Any other time, she'll either just stay in here, no problem, or stay out of here, no problem. As soon as I'm start streaming, she's like, I gotta go in and out. Maybe it's because the door is closed? That might be why. You look like Aladdin? Oh, dude, I'm fine with that. Aladdin's a cool dude. I actually saw the live action one. I actually thought the live action was pretty good. The only thing that upsets me is it doesn't seem like we're gonna be getting a sequel where he discovers his father and whatever, because Aladdin King of Thieves is my favorite of the three, which I know is probably a little blasphemous to say, but that's my opinion. chair review. Wait, reviewing my chair. It's acceptable. It's supposed to be ergonomic, but it's not like the best ergonomic chair. Probably have to upgrade eventually. She's showing you how she owns your butt. I know. She's just like, that's right. I make you do what I want. Cat 1, Mason 0. Sim detected, lethal force engaged. Why not Gimli? Gimli's pretty cool. I don't feel like I can pull off. I don't feel like I pull off a Gimli look though. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, I was trying to see if I have any pictures of my old appearance when I was in middle school. Oh, you know what? I bet my mom does. I bet if I steal something from her Facebook, that would work out. Here, I'm gonna move this over here so that way I can see chat still while I'm doing this. My man Mason, what games do you think you'll play on Twitch? Well, I don't know. I might play something after the interview. Depends on how long it goes for. I really want to play some Dynasty Warriors at some point, though. Like some of the old Dynasty Warriors. We can all experience the hilarity together. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, yeah. What's her name on Facebook? I'm not gonna tell you that. She's not technologically knowledgeable enough to have the right privacy features on Facebook. Maybe it's in here. Apparently not. Wait, here we go. That's a good one. Wait, how do I download this? Are you trying to prevent me from downloading photos, Facebook? How could you do this to me? Wait, there's gotta be a... Wait, maybe if I click that. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's not exactly what I was looking for. I meant smiley face, not sad face. Oh wait, whoops, oh. Beard look alright, thanks. Thank you. Facial hair is looking good. I follow your Facebook page, but you haven't posted there in a bit. Honestly, I just hate Facebook so much. I don't post on Facebook, period. I have an account. Part of me really wants to just delete it, but at the same time, it'd just be slightly more inconvenient if I didn't have it. So I've just held on to it, even though, I don't know, I might honestly get rid... Oh, here's a good one. There we go. This is a perfect image of my terrible long hair and why it's not a good idea. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah. Check that handsome son of a gun out. Oh baby. That's what I looked like. Nice long, like slightly curly, but curly in the worst way kind of hair. Just horrible. Absolutely terrible. How do I get rid of this? You look like a 60s stoner. Mullet 100. It's not even a mullet. It's all the same length of hair. I just didn't know anything about about taking care of your hair or doing anything to make it look the way you want. I was just like, I'm a man. You just grow it out and hope it does what you want it to do. And obviously, it's not gonna. That one's not so great. It was, I mean, it was the era, like, for whatever reason, as soon as every guy enters middle school, they have to go with the long hair for some reason. It's just what you do when you're in middle school. You suddenly think that long hair is cool, and then you very quickly realize it's not. It looks stupid. Only, you have to be a very, cool type of dude to be able to pull it off. And if you can't pull it off, then it's just not going to work. What do you do here on the channel? I was called here to rate your facial hair. What do I do here? Absolutely nothing. I just waste everybody's time and make them regret ever being here. And make them reconsider their life choices. That's pretty much it. That's basically what I do. In about 50 minutes, I'm gonna have somebody ask me questions. I don't know this person at all. That's basically it. It's because nerdy boys get into metal and fantasy in middle school. Yeah, I think that's what it is. everybody thinks like, oh, I can be a cool medieval dude. No, no, it doesn't work out. I did long, fucking hell. I did long hair in middle school and high school, but I have thin golden blonde hair, so it looks good. I got nicknamed Prince Charming. Damn. Yeah, there's everybody. That's the thing too. Is everybody has one person that they know who like does it and it just looks so dope as fuck. You're like, damn, how come he could do it? Why can't I have hair like that? There was this one guy who I was friends with, and his hair looked exactly like Aragorn from the Lord of the Rings movies. It was like exactly the hair that everybody at the time wanted, and he probably didn't even do anything to it, or maybe he did. I don't know. He probably knew more about hair care than any of us. In about an hour, the FBI is interviewing him. It's my secret. It's because everybody's got a secret FBI agent who watches over them. That's that's who mine is. He's just like out here like time to get this boy. I started growing them last year. Middle school me would be proud. Good luck with the stream thing. Thank you very much. You're just gonna head out. I don't blame you. That's probably for the best. That's probably a good idea. I followed, by the way, data bio. Nice. I don't know what that word means. Wait, is that even a thing? Oh, it's a Naruto thing. Fucking hell. Oh no, it's believe it. How could you do this to me? How could you possibly curse me with such horrible words? Naruto's horrible sayings is one of the main reasons why I absolutely hated that show. I could not stand Naruto. Every single person in that show is unbelievably insufferable. Uh-oh, the FBI wants to know about those illegal tapes your dad recorded. You think my dad records anything? My dad, as far as the internet is concerned, my dad basically doesn't exist. 29 isn't too late to grow your hair out. I feel like that's the perfect age to start growing your hair out again. Because by then you actually understand how the world works and you might be able to actually do something with it. And also, you're old enough that you can go to the barber yourself as opposed to like relying on your mom to take you. And usually it's just the haircut you get is whatever your mom tells them to do. Mason, have you played Valheim? I played a little bit of it. It wasn't too bad. It was interesting. I just didn't really get into it, to be honest. I never really had any interest in playing it again. Will you stream 1 hour earlier someday, like in your first streams? They're probably, depending on what I do, probably I will, I definitely want to do a cooking stream at some point, and if I do that, I'm definitely going to be streaming a lot earlier in the day, because I'll need a lot more time for preparation and everything. So when I do that, I probably will. There's some costume stuff I want to build, so I'll probably start earlier in the day. It just kind of depends on what I'm doing. Normally I'll start this time. Eventually I'll probably be moving out of the state. So if I do move, then I'll probably have to change my hours. Or, I mean, the hours themselves will just probably just change by nature, even if it's technically the same for me. So, what does the Cantina and Hugh Hefner have in common? They both had a bunny farm. uh, yeah, I don't think Hugh Hefner did the things to bunnies that we did, though. We shipped him off. We chopped him up. Although I guess theoretically you could say that's the same. Will you stream 1 hour earlier someday, like in your first streams? I don't know about 1 hour earlier. The thing is, possibly, but the thing is, it's more convenient for me to do this at this time because then, it takes me a little while to like wake up fully. But also, what was I about to say? But also, it gives me more time to actually get some work done earlier in the day. I'd love to see a cooking with Cantina stream. Yeah, the only problem is it probably won't be until after I move, because the only problem is I don't really have a good setup here, and everything's a mess because I'm just waiting to move right now. So, and also, and also I don't have access to a car, so it's like, if something's missing, I'm just gonna be gone for an hour walking to the store to go get it. Why do you answer the same thing 2 times? Because I don't know. That's why. Are you hyped for E3? I mean, yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'm always excited for E3 because I'm always excited to see what new things they announce. But I don't get as hyped as I used to because it's just kind of like, okay, great. Half the stuff they announce at E3 just never comes out anyway, so you just never know. Brewing some Cyrodiilic brandy stream. I don't know about that, dude. That's a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Will you actually do a cooking stream? Because Juice had promised a cooking video, but it still hasn't come. Yeah, I'll definitely do one. That's something I definitely want to do at some point. I don't I don't really enjoy cooking on its own, but I think when I'm doing it as a job, I think it's a little bit different. Because I do kind of like making things, but it's usually when it's time for me to make something, it's because I want to eat. I'm hungry. And I'm just always like, okay, what's the quickest way I can acquire food, and I'll just do that. But with the cooking stream, it's a little bit different because the goal isn't to eat, the goal is to make the food. So that's a little bit different. That makes it more fun. I wish there was another conference like Konami 2010. I feel like Ubisoft is a little bit of that. I feel like although Ubisoft hasn't been as bad lately, so maybe not. Please answer my vastly important question. Do you come with bouncy physics? I'm a little bit bouncier than I used to be now that I've put on weight. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to bouncing around like that. But Juicehead did pour juice in on his head. Cantina needs to do a live stream at a cantina. I don't even think there's any actual cantinas anywhere where I am. I guess if you count a bar. Daedra worship stream. That'd be pretty bizarre. That'd be a little weird, to be honest. Do a Daedra worship. Do I like iced tea? It's fine. I'm not really a big tea drinker. I'm not a big tea drinker or coffee drinker. That's why instead of getting coffee, I'll get like caffeinated. I'll get like a caffeine packet and put it in water to get my caffeine. That way you can also just cut out any of the crap too. You don't have to worry about sugar or any of that garbage. Do you like/practice any sport? I used to be really into soccer. When I was a kid, I did a lot of soccer. Um, and then, and then I just kind of got a little bit bored of it. And then I developed, once it got more intense and was less about having fun and more about, insane parents and insane coaches who are just absolutely desperate for these small children to to win the game, even though absolutely nothing happens. Like, at this age, if you win a soccer match, if you're the best at soccer at your age group, literally nothing happens. Like, you're not gonna get a scholarship. You're not really gonna get any rewards. It's just that's it. It's just your parents have some bragging rights the next time they hook up with other parents. So it's really, those are the only people who really care about it. When it got really intense like that, I started to lose interest, and then I developed Osgood Schlatter's, which is a growing pain in the knees, and I pretty much couldn't even stand up. It hurt so bad. Just going from a sitting to a standing position, I was in horrendous pain. I couldn't go upstairs without being in horrible pain. So yeah, I just stopped doing sports. But other than that, I've never really been a sports guy. I don't enjoy watching sports because it's like, I'd much rather be out there and actually playing and doing the stuff rather than watching it. I don't get enjoyment out of watching somebody else do things like that. I don't really watch like people play video games either, just for that same reason. So, oh god. Shea Gorath is the only Daedra I'd worship. I don't even know if there's any good, if there's any really good I'm not the worshiping kind of guy. I'm not the kind of guy to bend my knee to some bust up, a strong guy. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck those people. Wow, your knees were like world's strongest men because they take huge amounts of steroids. I didn't. I didn't. They didn't give me any steroids for it. They're just like, oh yeah, it'll go away eventually. It went away like like 3 years later, I was still having some pain from it, and I even still have. Um, I kind of walk a little funny. I walk with a little bit of a limp naturally, just because it. I had it for so long. I had it for so long that the way I walked actually changed. So I just walk a little weird. So if you ever see me out and about and you're like, "Why the fuck is he walking like that?" It's because I had I had horrible pains in my knee. So what's the interview about? That's a good question. I really don't know. I don't know what he's going to ask me. It could be really weird. It could be there could be really some really good questions. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I think it'll be interesting though. It'll be fun. At the, at the worst, it'll be incredibly awkward, but you know, that's fun for some people. Watching sports is boring in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that opinion. I mean, you shouldn't worship the false gods anyway. My generals went crazy, so Thasilis kind of okay. Yeah, you can't worship those false gods. You gotta worship the real ones, like Azura. Like, is Malakath one of the good ones? I think Malakath is one of the good ones. Malakath, Azura. Who are the three good gods? Nocturnal? Is that also one of the good ones? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He'll only ask you sexual questions. I know, based on some of the things he wanted, some of the things he asked me to do on stream last time, that certainly seems like that's the angle he's gonna go for. Azura, Boethius, and Malakath. Oh, okay. Boethia, you mean? I don't even remember what Boethia does. Is she the god of making a lot of love or whatever? The god of deceit, conspiracy, and treachery. I'm pretty sure that she's one of the troubles. I don't think that sounds like one of the good gods. House of Good Gods, Morrowind. I don't remember what they're called. I can't even find it. Maybe if I search up House of Troubles. Because that's the only... They're known as the Bad Daedra. Oh, Malakath is part of the Bad Daedra? Maybe because he's only on the... Oh, maybe they don't... Okay. Oh, yeah. Boethia and Mephala. Why are those the good Daedra? Mephala's not that great either. What the fuck? Yeah, Azura is the only one who's actually a good god in that situation. Okay. Hello, how's the cantina and chat? We are all doing acceptable. We are doing fine. What about Hersine? I don't think Hersine was... I think Hersine's just on the outside. He's not... Yeah. He's not good or bad. He's just there. I don't know. Why would Boethia be one of the good ones? I don't understand that. Oh, she's the she's the patron of warriors and rebellious exiles, which I guess is technically what the Dunmer are. So, or Chinmer at that point they were. So I guess that kind of makes sense. What's the interview about? And will you? I don't know. Dirty butt floss. I have no idea. According to Fudge, it has nothing to do with mortal concepts of good or bad. Well, that's just a lazy way of saying it doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, Azura literally cursed a whole race because of 3 people. Yeah, but she's still the best of them. And to be fair, I mean, they were the leaders, so yeah, I don't know. But that's basically that's how gods are just in general. They're always doing fucked up shit. You know what I'm talking about? They're never really that good. What the heck? What is this? Get this out of here. Can you stand the sight of a strong Nord woman? Yeah, I can stand that. I mean, I don't know if I could stand it, you know, afterwards. If you know what I'm saying. The facial hair looks good on you. Thank you, Summer Wolf. I appreciate that some people think so. I'll donate $100 if you play Skyrim. The interview's gonna start, but I can play Skyrim afterwards. You are the 10th divine. What? What's your opinion of the over-sexualizing in media? I mean, it's always been everything. People who say that things are over-sexualized, it's always been that way. You look back into history, it was just a different concept of it. What's changed is what's considered okay and what's considered, sexy. People are just dumb. People are always looking for things to complain about. We need more cats in media, though. Not if they're like the Cats movie. If they're like that, then I'd say no thanks. No thank you. I don't want any more of those kind of cats. I agree. Peeps have always been horny. That's right. That's exactly right. It's just a lot of crap. Well, if you play after the interview, expect a blue face to hit your bank account. A blue face? Wait, what's that even mean? Yes, that's a hot tub streamer. That's right. You think I'm against all the sexiness? No way. Okay, he's messaged me. Oh, whoops. Okay. I don't even know. Okay, I should put this. I'm going to move this over here now so I can see when he messages me. Okay. In the past, it was good to be fat. Showed you power. That's actually a myth. That's actually not true. So, I mean, some people in the past did like people who were overweight. But the reality is they liked people who were at a healthy weight. So, like, I mean, if you think of the term thick, when somebody's, they got a little bit of plumpness to them, that's what they liked. They didn't like people who were, they didn't like people who were obese or anything. I don't know. I don't really know why that myth got spread around. I think it's because there was one specific book that was talking all about that, and I think people saw that one book and just assumed that's what people liked. Oops. I'm gonna put these headphones on so that way I can hear them pretty well without it being an issue. It's turning on. There's only 22 viewers here. People are like, what the fuck? Mason, do you like The Office? Not really. It's not really that exciting to me. I think the thing with The Office is it's too close to just being a regular documentary. Like, I'd rather watch a real documentary than just a fake documentary. And I know it's supposed to be for comedic things, but I just don't really enjoy shows that are just all about comedy, to be honest. I'd rather a show that, has a little bit more of a purpose rather than just making jokes. Hello, Cantina, what's up? Not much, Baba Twitch TV. We're doing the interview in half an hour, I think. So that should be good. Do you have merch? Yes, I do. You should be able to find a link to it in the about section. There's a thing that says merchandise. It's a slightly decent looking sign. I have another t-shirt design I want to come out with at some point soon, but I still have to figure out how to get the colors to look good. That's the hardest thing. Can you whistle? No, I cannot. I've never been good at... I don't know why. I just can't get it. No. That's just me making noises. Any teasers for Friday's video? Yeah, I think actually just straight out told you guys last time. Yeah, I'm working on a very awesome dark fantasy game that a lot of people have been asking me to cover for a while. Which is not Gothic, by the way. It's a better game. You should make a poster of the main Skyrim character, but slap your face on his body. That'd be hilarious. Um, I don't know if Dova Cantina, Demon Souls. Nope. But that is a decent dark fantasy game. Also inspired by the same thing that inspired uh, this game here that I'm going to be talking about. I also can't whistle, can't roll my tongue either. I can't really. The only thing I can do with my tongue is this. I can also move my jaw. I can do that. That's about it. Have you tried Raid Shadow Legends, the greatest game ever? I've never actually. I thought about playing, but I've never actually bothered to do that. I don't know. It's just some. It's just like it's just another one of those games where you kind of go through the combat. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out someday. They asked me for a sponsorship before, but I wasn't sure how I felt about doing that. Let's make gifts with his face. Do you think Bethesda will make Oblivion remake someday? I think probably. I think there's a very good chance of it happening eventually, but I know that they're really not invested in doing that right now, and there's a lot of good reasons for that. I think probably I don't know. I don't think they'll do a remaster. I think they reached a point where they can't really remaster it properly like they did with Skyrim, so it'd have to be a remake. So it probably would be farther in the future, though. Man, they asked everyone, I guess. I know. Mason, what's the most attractive thing to you physically? I mean, not sexually serious question. I like big muscles, especially upper body and decent six pack, but nothing special. I don't know. I mean, physically. I mean, there's some things I like that are physical, but I think for me the thing that helps me connect with a person most is who they are as a person, not necessarily what their appearance is. Will you do a Dark Brotherhood T-shirt? Possibly. It depends on if I can think of a good idea for it. Cantina likes wide necks. That's right, wider than the head. The neck is out here, the head's in here. It just like they got like a big goiter. That's my favorite. I meant on yourself, Mason. Oh, on myself? I wish I was more muscular. I'm so freaking skinny, and my body doesn't really build muscle properly because of the way I am. So I have to put in more work to build muscle than a normal person would. On the same way, Cantina, I focus more on the person's personality and intelligence. Yeah, I think, that's one of the frustrating things about all these dating apps is really the only thing you have to go on is their appearance, and it just kind of makes you feel so, I don't know, vain and superficial. I just don't, I mean, I can understand why it's so hard to develop a proper connection on that because you're going into it just based on, oh, I think that person's attractive. And it's going to be incredibly hard to find somebody who really connect with just because, when you're only basing off of, what somebody looks like. So I don't know. I swipe through it as something to do, but I just don't really feel invested on actually really doing anything with those apps. Appearance or Photoshop skills. Do you have a P.O. box so fans can send? No, I thought about setting up one, but I was like, there's no way I'd be able to manage it. It's just going to be way too much of a hassle for me, and then I'll just end up avoiding it. Do you like gacha moochie type boys? Wait, what is that? Wait. Oh, I'm just seeing so many just random things. Wait, what is... Okay, here's the Urban Dictionary explanation. Means muscular, chubby, which refers to big, bulky body types that are very muscular but also have a good amount of fat. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say that. You have a secret for your powerful facial hair? No. As a matter of fact, the secret is don't have facial hair that's as horrendous as mine. Do you like the movie Irishman? I've never seen it. Also, where is Goblin? He's gonna be here. He's gonna be here in about 20 minutes probably. Sorry, I missed the first half because I was doing teacher stuff. Yeah, he's not coming here until for another about 20 minutes or 25 minutes, so you're not gonna miss it out at all. Do you like the Epic Nate on YouTube? I've never actually even seen his content. I don't even remember what he does. Oh no, don't play my videos. I don't want to listen. Oh god. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, that's why I just have no interest in watching videos about the Elder Scrolls or Fallout. Do you like to parachute after taking 12 hits of skooma too? What the fuck? Him and Camel. I've seen Camel works. The only times at this point that I ever really tune in is when he does like a an Elder Scrolls detective video. But even then, I just am not interested in the Elder Scrolls that much watching videos when it comes to it. You know, when you do it for a job, you don't really want to go, you know, or did it for a job. You don't really want to then go and just consume more of that. Ice cream or chocolate? I don't really like ice cream. And also, since it's cold, it probably can trigger my allergies, so I shouldn't even eat it. So I guess chocolate. Y'all should order pizza during the interview, then call it Gobbling with Goblin. The Epic Nate is a dick who abandoned his viewers. That's not fair to him at all. I think it's frustrating when like viewers like expect that they're owed something. I'm sure he has very good reasons for why he stopped doing that content. And I think to say that he abandoned them just because he stopped, I don't think that's fair. It's only been 8 months, too. That's not even that long ago. I've gone longer than that without putting any videos out at all. Canteen's the best of the scene anyway. I disagree. I feel like I'm the worst. I feel like the crap I make is so stupid. Get back in focus, you stupid camera. Cantina is my childhood. I haven't even been around for that long. Alright, what did I miss? Not much. Okay. Oh, God. 5:39, so that's... should be getting along soon. King Tina can go years without uploading, but the second he does, I'm all over the video like white on rice. Well, fortunately, I don't have to really go years without uploading anymore. now that I've mostly managed my OCD issues with my channel, it's a lot easier for me to make videos. In the future, there are definitely some things I want to be able to, you know, start branching out on to make uploading this stuff easier. At some point, I would love to get a much better camera. Right now, for my main channel, I just use my phone as my camera, which works fine. I mean, it comes out looking decent, but I can't see anything. I can't see what's going on. So I just kind of have to hope I'm in shot. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I think I found Cantina after being frustrated that Skyrim was so much different from Oblivion. That's probably how a lot of people found me, to be honest. There was a lot of Oblivion people who were just like, yes, Oblivion. It's 11:40 p.m. for me, so I'll call it a night. Have a great stream. All right, see you later, Chunk, me daddy. I'm glad you're able to swing by for a little bit. You want a camera? No, you don't need to get me one. That's okay. I can manage. I don't want you guys to have to buy me anything. It's my responsibility. I found Cantina because I wanted sweet TS4 content. Have you ever played Overlord games? I played the first one, and I played the second one. And I think that's it. The first one is really good. The second one's not too bad. It wasn't as good in my opinion, but yeah, I really enjoyed those games. They came at a good time too, because I was looking for something that, you know, that broke the norm a little bit, that was willing to, you know, make you the bad guy. I mean, you can still kind of be the good guy in a way, and in a lot of ways, you kind of still are the good guy, because a lot of the people you're killing are terrible people. But yeah, it was still fun to be evil. I want to get back to my favorite YouTuber and streamer, yo. That's okay. You don't need to. You don't need to get me a camera, dude. It's fine. I found you through a Fallout 4 video. Oh my god. I think I've only made one Fallout 4 video. I'm pretty sure almost nobody saw that video, so that's kind of funny that that's what you followed me through. I don't recall how I found the Cantina. It was so long ago. Yeah, I don't really recall how I found most of the YouTubers that I watch. It's just kind of random. They just kind of show up in your feed, and you're like, oh, okay, and then all of a sudden you're like, actually, this guy's pretty good. I found you when I searched for Oblivion Let's Plays. Yeah. A lot of back at the time, a lot of people wanted me to do those, and they ended up doing really well for a while. Eventually, it reached a point where it was becoming too much to like manage all at the same, like, because you know you'd have, especially because at that point in time I was doing weekly uploads, and then I was doing 2 Let's Plays a week. So it's like I had to record, you know, 2 Let's Plays, edit it all down, you know, write a script, record footage for that, edit all that, and get it out the same week. It was just, it was not healthy. I was working, I got very little sleep. It's probably one of the reasons why my insomnia ended up getting so bad as it did. Just fucked me up so bad, but, yeah, that was a fun time. College is a pain. College sucks. College sucks, dude. For some reason, I subbed when you put out gaming content. I was like, who the hell is this? Still subbed after all these years. Well, now. You caught me. I watched the Fallout 4 vid 134,000 times. That was all you. You're the one who is carrying that video. You carried it on your back. Saved it from being a continental failure. Legit found you on your college video? Wait, what? What the fuck? Is college worth it too? I probably will at some point. But goddamn, do I hate college. So it's just a topic I really have no interest in talking about right now. Oh, dude, you were the one who made the 10 Clone Wars episodes? I remember watching, but I actually continued watching you after Top Oblivion Quest. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I did that video. It's probably not even good if I went back and looked at it. I'm sure it's horrible. I was really excited about that, though. And then it didn't even do very well, so I was like, well. Is self-care worth it? Yes. If you people who are wondering why, I should switch this up. People are wondering why they struggled socially. It's possible because you're not putting in any self-care. I'll just say this right now. Taking a shower, that's good. Deodorant, very good. Not saying really weird things, also very good. Don't do those things and you should be fine socially. I found you through Mazoga Orc video. Oh, the biggest jerks one. That one did pretty well, to be honest. That was a pretty good one. I was looking if anyone also was frustrated by her. That's hilarious. Do you worry more about how a video is going to do or whether your audience enjoys it? I don't worry too much about whether my audience enjoys it because I know there's always going to be a portion who's always going to be pissed off about something. I definitely try, you know, I mean, I've been trying to move away from Elder Scrolls stuff for a lot of reasons, but one of those reasons is because the community as a whole has become so incredibly toxic that it's like impossible. It's impossible to say anything without people just like losing their shit. So it's nice to have people who just aren't a bunch of dingbats for once. But for the most part, I'm mostly focused on, you know, is it going to do well? And if, I mean, the thing is, if the video, usually the videos that don't do very well, usually don't have a lot of people who are upset at me. So if anything, I kind of want there to be a certain amount of people who are pissed off by that video, because then I'm tapping into an additional audience of people. You know, I'm not just tapping into the audience of people who like this, but also, you know, that massive audience of people who are going to be pissed off. It's important to get them, you know, rope them in as well. I can't say anything weird if I don't know what to say. Well, as an expert and not saying anything at all, that's also a little weird. Just let you know. I'm the kind of person who just like, like, you know, if I'm in a social situation where I don't know the person well enough, I just freeze up and I'm like, oh no, oh my god, what do I do? You can just troll them. That's usually every video I put out, I usually try to say something that's a little trolly, just designed to piss them off, just because it's kind of fun. Especially if it's something stupid that that like if they bothered to think about it, they would realize that, okay, this is dumb. He's just saying this to, you know, upset me. But also, if you are depressed and it's hard for you to friggin' stand, anything you can do using face wipe instead of full face washing, a walk instead of a full run, texting someone instead of seeing them IRL, for example, is better than nothing. Depression is hard. I've definitely been through that, and you just don't give a shit, and it fucking sucks. Small talk is the worst. Saying weird shit got me hitched. My wife likes it because it's entertaining, and I guess more likely because I'm genuine. I think, you know, it depends on the weird kind of stuff you're saying. If you're kind of self-aware about your weirdness, then it can come off in a much better light than if you're lacking that self-awareness and you're being weird about it. It's like, okay, pal. I have mad social anxiety when I meet people face to face, so I end up saying weird things all the time. Have you played the Lego Star Wars games? I think I played all the way through the original trilogy and most of the way through the prequel trilogy. They're pretty good. I don't care about the Lego games too much, just because it's just kind of, oh, do the Lego stuff. But, you know, they're not bad. Confidence is key. Be a weirdo and own it. Yeah, if you come up and you are just weird as fuck, but people can see that you don't give a shit, but also not just that you don't give a shit, but also that you're not insecure about it. I think that's the biggest thing. That you're not so insecure about the things that you do and enjoy. That's really important. Because if you are insecure, people are going to latch onto that. They're going to see that and they're going to take advantage. I have elbowed my way into so many hearts by just being me. Yeah. Being you is good, but some people should probably not be themselves. There are definitely some people it's like, yeah, you're a bad person. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Probably gonna message me soon, so I'm gonna put this up here, move this window there. Okay, great. I think I'm gonna turn that down just to be safe, and I can turn it up afterwards. I'm a normally a happy person, but I love with depression, OCD, PTSD, and GAD. I'm live. Yeah, I figured you meant live. OCD fucking sucks. If I had a choice between ADHD and OCD, I would choose ADHD every single time. Being you is good, but being Cantina is better. I don't know about that. Being most... Whoa, Spoon. Spoon just gave 300 bits. Thank you very much, Spoon. Also, I just realized this is out of focus again. What? Why you do this to me? What the? Oh, it's over here. Oh, snap. Oh, damn. Oh, snap. He sent me the thing. Here we go. Wait, what do you mean my download? Wait, what? Oh my god, I hate this space bar. Okay, I forgot to install Zoom, so just give me a minute. You have to lock the door 6 times even though you know it's locked because, oh god, what the fuck? What if it isn't? Yeah, I never got the locking the door thing, but... Whoa, Spoon just cheered another 210 bits? Holy crap, Spoon. Obsessive compulsive disorder is a disorder that... Wait, what the... Oh my god, dude. I love the beans background. Uh, do you want to be seen live as well, or do you want to be hidden? Okay. I don't know if they can hear you. Okay, hold on. All right, let me just get this set up real quick. If I can remember how to do this. Oh, there we go. Oh wait, oh that's the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Seriously. Okay, in that case I'll just do the other way. Okay. And then I can just... There we go. That works. And then if I... Okay, alright. Wait. Can they hear you? Wait, say something. No, I'm not seeing it go up. Probably because I'm using my headphones. That's why. So, let me change to... Okay, I think they probably could hear you now.
Hello, hello, the Goblin Man coming in hot.
All right, what's up, Goblin dude?
What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. So, you got some questions for me today, huh?
I do have some questions, Mason, or the Cantina, whichever you prefer.
It doesn't matter to me. Either one's fine.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah, man, you know, I started watching your YouTube channel, and then I saw that, you know, you twitched on, or you streamed on Twitch, so I was, you know, I started watching you, and I was like, eh, this guy's pretty cool. I gotta interview him. So, hot with some questions. We'll start off kind of easy. We'll start off laid back.
Okay.
Nothing too weird.
All right.
So, first question is basically just tell me about your humble beginnings. Tell me about the interest you kind of had growing up, And yeah, just let's start there.
Yeah, so I always really loved making videos growing up. I had my parents got me like a little it was like one of those camcorders, but it had like the cassette tape thing in it. So they got me that, and I would just record stuff and then try and like mash it together and make some sense out of it. I don't really have any of that stuff left though, because I accidentally deleted it like a moron. But so I think that was really kind of the start of it. And then I really liked what was it called? G4, where like the reviewing thing where Adam Sessler and someone else, Morgan Webb, I think it was, they would like review games. So I was like, oh, I could do that. And I tried to do that, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm terrible. And then I kind of just stopped focusing on that for a long time. I think when I started really wanting to get back into it again was when YouTube was really starting to become something like people could do as a living. I was like, oh, that'd be awesome if I could do that as a living. So I made a really horrible channel with a guy who's a friend of mine at the time that I'm sure nobody has ever seen. I probably won't tell people where to find it either. But eventually that I stopped doing that, and I made this channel, the Cantina, partially inspired by Peanut Butter Gamer. You could probably kind of tell from the beginning. Try to do some of that skit content, and it was all terrible. I just kind of slowly grew into my own from there, and now I'm doing what I do now. Look, I dabbled with doing some live stream for a little bit in the beginning too, but at the time it just kind of seemed like it was taking away from the main channel.
Did you always know like the content that you currently make was the content you wanted to make, or was it a lot of like trial and error, seeing what people wanted to see, or what was that process like?
Yeah, there was a lot of trial and error. I think the first video I ever made was on college. So like originally I think there was part of me was like, oh, I'll make some like intellectual videos, and then maybe like my college will hire me or whatever. I don't know. I very quickly realized I did not enjoy doing that. So yeah, so then I kind of started doing some kind of skit stuff. I don't think it really didn't kind of start to make sense to me until I did the Oblivion top 10 video or top 5 video. That was the first time where I was like, okay, I think I might have an idea of what I want to do on this channel. And from there, it's just kind of, evolved over time. I think more recently with the format I've been doing, it's almost kind of taking it back to the very beginning, what I originally wanted to do, but was horrible at back then, which is, kind of make it a little bit more friendly, kind of that feeling like you're just kind of hanging out with your friend, just talking about something dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's the feeling I feel like is pretty palpable with all of your videos. I feel like that's
good to hear.
Why, like, people can like watch that while they're like, just chilling, laying in bed, stuff like that. I feel like it's very just like casual.
Yeah.
I think it's like one of like their best qualities of your videos. So
right.
I agree.
That's good to know.
Okay, so let's get serious for a second.
Okay. I was going to wear a tie too, and then I realized I didn't have one.
So I don't know about you, but growing up for me was the crustiest time of my life. What did crust mean to you growing up?
Wait, what? What do you mean crust? Is this
crusty? Having or acting as a hard outer layer or covering, especially of an old person, outspoken, or irritable.
Can you repeat the question? Sorry, my ADHD is like hasn't put it all together.
What do you think of when you think of the word crust?
When I think of the word crust, yeah, I think probably the hardest time that really kind of, the first time that really kind of, hardened me, crustified me a little bit, was like late elementary school when. When everyone else was kind of starting to decide like, oh, this stuff isn't cool anymore. We got to be big kids and whatever. And I was on the outside of that, and I didn't really understand what was going on. So I kind of became this outcast a little bit. And then over time, I realized, I started to realize, okay, I need to be a little bit more, keeping it a little bit more, be a little bit more aloof in a way. So that was some hard times. That was some crusty times. But I think the next big time was probably when I was in college, where it was like, it was a step up from everything that I was used to, where everything became, you could no longer just like scoot by in school. You had to take it seriously. And I didn't know I had ADHD or OCD at the time, so there's all these things that I was struggling with that I just figured, it's because I suck, like I'm not very good, I'm just bad at making decisions. So, I think that kind of changed my opinion. It's also part of the reason why I hate college a little bit. So there's a little bit of crust there. And also I had a friends group that ended up like kind of alienating me and my girlfriend at the time. We were so busy trying to manage our school life, and they were kind of all doing this stuff together, and we were kind of no longer really a part of that group because we didn't have time, and they weren't really okay with that. So that you know, I think a lot of those things kind of made it difficult for me to, build friendships as well, and probably also part of the reason why I do what I do, where I'm completely by myself, just working, not seeing the outside world.
Yeah, and I think what you touched on, even having ADHD, because I also have ADHD.
Oh, okay,
And
cool.
yeah, college is not the best environment for
No,
us.
it's not set up for people like us.
No, definitely not. I agree. But yeah, everything you said really resonates with me. I feel like those are some crusty old times, but I feel
Yeah,
like now
yeah,
we're past the crust and we're in the bread,
yeah. I agree.
in the past.
That's right.
Um, okay, we're gonna do a little role play, me and you. You
Oh
know,
no. Okay.
all right. So here's a little exercise. Okay, so act as if I'm an NPC. Okay,
Okay.
and your best friend is chained in my dungeon and it's right behind me.
What kind of
Okay?
dungeon are we talking about?
It's a very sensual dungeon.
Oh no.
A very it's it's a dungeon that your friend should not be in. And he does not want to be in there. So I'm an NPC and you have to persuade me similar to how you would in Oblivion or Skyrim, kind of try to use your persuasive skills.
Okay.
I'm gonna, shift tones. My name's gonna be Mundo Extreme.
Okay.
And I'll be an orc. All right. So you approach Mundo Extreme, and he's standing there, very angry and very unhappy.
All right, one second.
Who goes there?
Hold on. I just accidentally deleted myself from the stream. There's a thing that says the interview starts at 6. I was trying to get rid of it because it started, and I just realized it was still up there, and I completely failed. I don't know. What the? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna.
Technical difficulties.
I know. I'm just gonna copy this and then paste it.
Okay, I realize I also should probably have the stream up too. I'll just silent it. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna not make that mistake again. Okay. All right.
All right,
Okay.
there we are.
I'm ready.
Okay, perfect. We good to go?
Yeah. So it's just
All
say your
right.
Mundo line again.
All right. So I'm Mundo Extreme. You're trying to get your buddy out of the dungeon.
Right.
You walk up to me. I'm a very angry orc, and I smell a little bit like roses.
Like roses. Oh no. Angry and rose smelled.
Who goes there?
You have my friend in the corner there, Mundo.
Yes, I do. He's been quite a useful tool for my endeavors.
I don't know what kind of endeavors you've been doing to my best friend, Mundo, but I'm here to stop you.
You are you? Well, it looks like you're out of luck because I happen to have the pendant of skeleton kings.
I knew you would say that, Mundo, which is why exactly I brought the anti-skeleton king respiration spray.
How did you get such rare item?
I got it from the dollar store. It's pretty common.
Oh no! How about this? We'll strike a deal. I will return your friend. In exchange, you bring me some roses.
You mean like the roses right over there?
Where?
Here you go.
Perfect. That was beautiful. Mission was accomplished. While I was distracted looking at the roses, I think you were able to escape with your friend in a timely manner. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Mason.
I'm surprised I did that so well. I think that's the first time I've done a proper like scenario like that. Usually I just feel so awkward. I'm just like I just can't manage it.
You did. I was blown away by your you came up with that anti-spray from the dollar store pretty quickly. All right. We're gonna move on to a something I like to call a game called Very Cool or No Thanks, Bro. I'm gonna list some things, and you're gonna tell me if they're very cool or
Okay.
no thanks, bro.
All right.
I might ask you to elaborate, but we'll see.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's start off easy. Dungeons and Dragons.
Very cool. Never played it though. It seems
Very
pretty cool.
Very cool. Yeah. You never played it?
No, it's always been something I wanted to check out.
Yeah, I
but
feel like you'd be really good at it just because of like the games you're kind of into and like.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, cool. Esports.
I think it's cool, but I guess no thanks for me.
I agree, man. No thanks. Monkey smoking a cigarette.
No thanks.
Okay.
That monkey doesn't know about all the cancer he's gonna get from that cigarette. He's in dire straits.
Listen, I'm with you. Cigarettes, no. And monkey smoking cigarettes, even more of a no.
Isn't there like a monkey, like a famous zoo monkey who's like smokes like a pack a day or something?
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, there's like a monkey who needs his like nicotine fix.
That poor monkey.
All the other monkeys are like, what is going on? What is wrong with that monkey? Okay, this one might hit a little deep. The Han Solo death scene.
You know, it's not too bad. It was kind of cool.
Very cool?
Yeah, I mean, I know that Harrison Ford really wanted to die in those movies. So I was like, oh, he got his wish.
Were you surprised when it happened, or were you like, did you see it coming?
Yeah, I was kind of surprised just because I figured Disney wouldn't want to give that to him.
Yeah.
I figured they would want to just drag it out for as long as they could.
Mm-hmm. Were you, who's your, just this kind of tackles onto that question. Who's your favorite, like, Star Wars character?
It's kind of moved around a little bit. For a while, I was really into Luke Skywalker. I think the new movies kind of killed that a little bit. I think my favorite character, for the most part, has always been Darth Revan from the KOTOR games.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I literally am playing KOTOR 2 for the first time, and I never even beat the first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's awesome. I love the second one. I'm loving it so far.
Well, fortunately, they don't really spoil anything for KOTOR 2. So there's things you don't fully understand, but you could definitely play that game and then go to the first one and not feel like you really like, oh crap, I did this in the wrong order.
His name's Darth Revan or Raven?
Revan, yeah. So it's
Revan?
just like the A and the E are swapped, which is probably exactly how they came up with it. They're like,
Is
what
he-
if we move the
Is he the
vowels?
antagonist from the first game or the second?
If I said that, that would be a spoiler.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, let's move on. Gamer snacks, very cool or no thanks, bro?
You know, this is I've only ever heard of this. Let me look it up so I can make a decision. Okay.
Like, I'm thinking like G Fuel, like gamer.
Oh,
Fuel,
oh wait, I
like,
thought you meant like a YouTuber.
no, like snacks for like, but that are like advertised towards gamers.
I think they're so stupid.
So, no thanks, bro.
Oh my god, what? Oh, whoops. Yes, yeah, no thanks, no thanks, bro. I mean, it's like, especially since a lot of the time they're things that are just like they're just bad for you in general. Like there's no, like, I remember Mountain Dew did this big gamer deal. It's like, if you drink Mountain Dew, you're gonna die. You're not gonna be a pro gamer.
What is can you recall a like a gamer snack that you've had recently that was you probably shouldn't have had it, but it was definitely just calling you?
I think probably Doritos. I know for whatever reason they've become this like gamer food of. For whatever reason, they're always going in with Call of Duty. Doritos are good, but like targeted towards gamers, it's like the worst food you'd want to eat while playing a game. You know what I mean?
I know. Your fingers get all messy,
Right.
and you gotta like wipe them off or lick them.
It's
and
the
you
gamer food. It's the gamer food for the one friend that you don't want to invite over. You know?
When you don't want to like have a turn when you're like playing games with your friends, you're like, here, have these Doritos, and you're like,
It's like destroyed your controller, and you just give him the same one every time he's over. You're like, it's just,
oh my
it's just
God,
like
man.
it's supposed to be white, but now it's orange.
the thumbstick doesn't quite click in all the way. It's all like, it's just mashed. I've had plenty of those friends. So, okay, gamer snacks. All right, what about Batman's deep voice?
I think it's cool. I think it'd be weird if he had like a squeaky voice. If he came down, he's like, "I'm Batman. I'm gonna get you. You better fear me, bad guys." You know what I'm talking about? No one would take him seriously. Even if that was his natural voice, he would probably do something to make it sound be more impressive.
Are you excited for the new Batman movie?
I am. I think, from what I've seen, it looks pretty cool. The thing with Batman movies is they're really kind of a toss-up. Like, even the good ones are still, like, even the serious ones are still pretty silly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, having them say, "Oh, this is another serious movie," and I'm like, is it though? Like, Batman '89 was supposed to be a serious take, but it's not any more serious than the '60s Batman. It's just different. It's just darker.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Batman movie. I feel like I like Robert Pattinson, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I think honestly he's an underrated actor. So I
agree.
with you.
He just got a bad rap from being in the Twilight movies. Like, that was
I
not a
know.
good start.
No, that was not a good start at all. He honestly can act, and I think there's a movie he was in called Good Times, and that's a really, really good movie. Really weird, really but captivating movie. He does a really good job in it. So I'm excited to see what he does with Batman.
Yeah, me too.
All right, how about like animated characters that become like adult images eventually? So basically, like the adult image version of like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Yeah.
Very cool. Or no thanks, bro.
That's cool. I think that's cool. When you take a character, he's a little kid, and then now he's no longer a loser, that's cool. I've always had a hard time connecting with the kid characters. Like, even when I was a little kid, I was like, I can't do that. There's no way this little kid's going to be a super spy. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah,
Okay. So very cool. That was very cool.
Yeah, that's very cool. I like that.
Very cool. Okay.
Although
I agree.
sometimes they majorly mess it up. Like speaking of Dragon Ball, like when they took what's it, Goku's kid,
Mhm.
in GT, and he just became like a bigger loser somehow. So sometimes, I guess it depends on the way they want to go with it, but
True. And the last one, a very cool no thanks, bro. Juice for children. So like Capri Suns and Kool-Aid. Very cool or no thanks, bro?
I'm gonna say no thanks, bro. I mean, it's cool in the sense it tastes really good, and as a kid, I would be upset if I didn't have it. You know what I mean? But
Right.
like thinking of it from an adult perspective, like if I had a kid, it's just a bottle of sugar. You know what I mean? Like there's probably healthier options you could give to your kid than Capri Sun, especially since they're gone in one sip. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah,
they're
for
not gonna be.
sure.
No kid is ever satisfied with one Capri Sun.
Oh no, I would never feed my kids that poison, that disgusting poison. I love it. As a kid, I'm
Right.
thankful I got it, but I
I
like look
know.
at it now and I'm like, this is disgusting. This
Well,
is
it's
horrible.
funny too because back in the day, it was marketed as it was the healthy choice. Like, give
I
your
know
kid.
they had like what was it, like Capri Sun refreshers and stuff like
Yeah, it
that.
was. It was just the same thing.
All right, so that's it for very cool or no thanks, bro. So we're moving on to a couple different questions. So I know you're into a lot of nerdy shit. Was there a point you realized that like you looked around and you were like, you know what, I'm kind of a nerd, or did you have like a different perception of yourself where you thought you were like a Chad?
I think I think I kind of realized that when I was in fifth grade, and all of a sudden, everybody was bullying me for my Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Disc. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, I had one too. Oh,
But the thing is, it was confusing at the time because the the grade above me, because I was in fifth grade, and then, like my school went from K through six, so the highest grade there which was sixth grade. A lot of them also like there was this one time we had this Yu-Gi-Oh dueling battle at recess, and a lot of the people in that were sixth graders. So it's like me and one other fifth grader who are both getting bullied for our Yu-Gi-Oh dual discs. Meanwhile, all the super cool dudes are walking around with the same thing, and they're the Chads. So I'm like, I don't understand. Why am I different? So
yeah,
from
and
there, oh, what's
it's
that?
it's strange how that happens. How it kind of like when you're younger, those kind of things like Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Discs are lame, but like now, I feel like somebody like a kid nowadays would have one, and people are like, dude, that's awesome. What?
Yeah,
Like,
I know I got rid of mine, and oh god, I wish I kept it. It was a moment of weakness.
did you have like the same kind of interests that you have kind of now as a kid, or were you a lot different?
Yeah, I think for the most part it's been, pretty much the same. I think for a lot of people, they probably still do have like those interests that they had as a kid, and I think because of that, it sticks with them. For a lot of adults, I feel like they kind of bury it. Like they're like, oh, it's not okay for me to like the kid stuff anymore. Like they might collect the stuff, but they're not like gonna go back and watch the TV show or whatever. You know what I mean? And for me, I was just kind of like, I don't, if I like it, I'm not going to worry about it. So for a lot of that stuff has kind of stuck with me, and in many ways, it's kind of allowed me to branch out into other things that I probably wouldn't have gotten into. So
Yeah, I feel like there's this point, I think, in a lot of people's lives where there's like kind of a shift that happens where like you kind of, you're a kid and you don't really think about like to be embarrassed about anything you're into. But then like
right,
there's this point where you get into high school or something, and you're like, oh, I'm nervous about
yeah,
what I like. But then I think there's like a third transition where you realize like, you know what, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna like what
right,
I like,
exactly.
and I'm
That's
just gonna be into what I am into. And I feel like some people go into that phase a lot earlier than others. Some people realize that later in life, and I feel
yeah,
like you are somebody that like kind of realized that early on that like there's no shame in like
right.
having different interests, which I think is really cool about you.
Yeah, and it also, it takes some time too to like fully just kind of accept that as well, because you don't, I mean, when I kind of got rid of a lot of my stuff, it was near the end of high school, like when I was starting college, and I'm like, all right, it's time for me to be an adult. I'm gonna get rid of all this. Get rid of all this cool kid stuff that I have, and then over time, as I started to kind of delve more back into it, I was like, it's still cool. Like why should I be upset about liking that? And at this point I've just kind of accepted, like, I'm not going to let people tell me that, I'm too old, or to enjoy these kind of things anymore. So
When you kind of piggybacking off of the same question, when you would see kind of like other people that were kind of like excluded from like other groups, or maybe like loners or people that like weren't necessarily like fitting in with the rest of the people, did they kind of like that kind of those kind of people like resonate with you, or are those the kind of people that you're drawn to, or are you pretty like are you really easy to get along with everybody?
It kind of depends. It depends. I mean, for a long time, like as a kid, one of my best friends had autism. So, and he was one of the people who kind of helped me, be okay with the fact that I like stuff that I liked as a kid. That it's okay to still kind of enjoy these things. So there are definitely a lot of those people who were outsiders, who were loners that I definitely felt connected to. I think for a little while there was this time where it's like, oh, I need to distance myself. Whoops. Oh crap. No, hide this. Oh no, what am I doing? For a while, there was this time. There was this time where I was like, I need to distance myself from this if I want to be cool, if I want to not be bullied anymore, and then eventually I realized, that's just stupid because these people are dumb anyway, and if we connect on a level that you know that's enjoyable, then it doesn't really matter that that maybe they're kind of outsiders, a little bit weird. So
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people, I think empathy is maybe like one of the last lessons people learn
yeah,
in their life, and I think that like people that like tend to be outsiders looking inward, those are people that learn empathy a lot sooner. And I
right,
think that like people that go through bullying and stuff like that, I think those people have more empathy early on than other people, and so they can kind of appreciate the little guys, and those are going to
yeah,
be your nice people.
right.
All right. Well, great. Those were great answers. So thank you for that. So moving on, I want to know about I want to know about movies. That's kind of what I'm curious about next. So I kind of want to. Do you have like a movie that you've watched recently that has made you cry?
This made me cry. um, I think the most recent movie that I watched that I didn't quite get there, but I was close. I tend to be a little bit emotional, so sometimes, especially if the music is really good. The um, recently I saw the Demon Slayer movie, and at the end of that, I was like, that's pretty sad.
I haven't seen it. What is that? Is that on Netflix?
It's an anime movie. It's based on the Demon Slayer show. It's like a follow up, but
Oh, I see.
I think like the one movie that always gets me. Sometimes I'll even skip it if I really don't want to be in a crying mood. Is Lord of the Rings: Return of the King at the very end when he's like
Oh,
leaving. I'm like, oh, Frodo. That one always gets me.
do you have any like movies that you would say are like kind of underrated that you would like recommend to some people that not a lot of people have heard of?
My favorite movie of all time, that's definitely underrated, is it's a sequel to The Man from Snowy River. It's Return to Snowy River. It's about this Australian, horseback cowboy dude. And the Man from Snowy River is him kind of like him coming into his own as, a man of the outback. And then Return to Snowy River is just him being an absolute badass. And just like being the best horseman that's ever lived.
Damn, so those two, it's like a movie and a sequel.
Yeah. They're
Awesome.
very different in genre though. The first one's like a romance,
Mm.
and then the second one is like an action flick. And I
Oh,
think, a
right.
lot of critics were like, "Oh, this movie's nowhere near as good as the first one," which I think from a critic standpoint, I can understand. But as someone who's just like, I want to see awesome horse action, that's the movie I'm watching.
Yeah. Yeah. Great. Those are great. Yeah, I'll have to look those up. I've never seen either of those or even heard of them. So I'm
Yeah,
excited to
I imagine probably not a lot of people have,
yeah,
unless you're
look
from
it up.
Australia, which it's probably well known.
Oh. Oh, hello? Uh-oh, it's the love line. Hey.
Oh
So
no.
in this segment, you're going to give some advice to our caller. Um so I'm going to pretend to be a caller and you're
Okay.
going to give some love advice to her.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
So go ahead and answer your phone.
Okay. Yo, what's up?
Hey, this is Jessica. So I think my boyfriend is cheating on me. I think he's cheating on me with an orc named Tobias. How do I confront him? I'm only level 5.
Wait, what kind of cheating are we talking about?
I think that he's intimate. with
Intimate with
Tobias.
Tobias. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Okay. You know, cheating's a hard thing to really kind of manage. I think the first thing you really want to do is you want to ask him about it because you want to gauge his reaction. You know, somebody's reaction who's cheating is always going to be a little standoffish. They might even try to put some of the blame on you. So if they start trying to gaslight you, that's a bad sign.
Oh my gosh. Wow. But I'm kind of scared because what if I confront him and I'm wrong?
Well, if you confront him and you're wrong, if he's an understanding guy and he's concerned about you, then your relationship will be fine. If he's the kind of guy who isn't okay with you asking questions or being unsure or being insecure about your relationship, then maybe he's not the right guy anyway.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That I love you.
Do you love me?
Well, thank you for calling the love line, and thank you, Mason, for giving such beautiful advice.
Yeah, this was actually pretty cool. I'm glad I did this.
I still got a couple more questions to wrap
Yeah,
up.
great, awesome.
Okay. So tell me, YouTube man, what is the hardest part of running a YouTube channel?
Oh man, yeah, there's a lot of struggles you get with YouTube. I think when you've been doing it for long enough, you kind of understand. You kind of understand, what you need to do to try and especially if you've been doing the same type of content for so long. I think the hardest thing is there's probably two things that really are struggle. For one, is there's a lot of negativity you'll get. There's a lot of just comments that you just hit you in the wrong way. Even sometimes when somebody's trying to be nice or be friendly, if they say it in the wrong way, because there's no nuance with a YouTube comment, you can it doesn't it can hit you wrong and kind of screw up your whole day. So learning to manage that is hard. And then also you know one another big struggle, which is something that I've struggled with a little bit and I've been trying to break out of, is it's very easy to kind of get locked into a niche on YouTube. When you do something and it ends up blowing up, and you kind of become known for that thing, and then trying to break out of that. But I think that's something that pretty much every YouTuber goes through, because you all start somewhere, and when you finally find something that people resonate with, you usually focus on that. And then after a while, you realize you can't do this forever, and you eventually start to mold out. And I think that's usually when people really kind of strike it big on YouTube, is when they finally realize what they want to do and are able to break out of the mold.
When you first started getting when your videos started blowing up and you started getting more and more views, was it kind of hard reading some of the negative comments?
I think it wasn't too hard at first, because it's when you see those negative comments, because I was blowing up, it was kind of like, and also especially a lot of those earlier videos, I was kind of like trying to trigger some people in certain ways. So a lot of those negative comments were specifically about the thing that I was trying to upset them about. So It's for in those situations, it's kind of fun just watching people kind of fall into a pitfall, a trap. After a while, after seeing it long enough, it's just kind of it just kind of becomes overwhelming, especially if it continues to blow up in that way. It can be, I know a lot of people say, well, it's most of the comments are positive, but all it takes is just one negative comment to say, to hit you in the right way, that it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
So
do you put a lot of emphasis on say you put out a video and it doesn't have a good reception, or it has a great reception, do you put a lot of weight on that, and do you kind of try to tailor your videos towards what gets the best reception, or are you kind of just doing your own thing?
I think there's a natural inclination to try and want to tailor it to whatever gets the best reception. I think that's where a lot of people kind of get stuck too, where they end up kind of doing the same thing over and over again, because they do one thing and it doesn't do so well, and they do another thing and it blows up, and they're like, oh shit, I gotta do that more times. I made a lot of those, like Skyrim versus another video, and it was like it did amazingly well, at first, and then after a while, a lot of the comments were like, dude, what are you doing? So, so
Yeah, that's how I found you, was through those videos, Skyrim versus
yeah, I think a lot of
Enter
people
this
did.
year. Yeah, that's how I found you. And I had a different channel where I did like stuff on the deep web and would look at like deep
Oh
web
wow,
stuff.
oh man.
And that was getting like quite a bit of views, but I just didn't like doing it anymore, and
Yeah.
I just kind of stopped that. But and it was kind of easy for me to stop that, but I can see how like the pressure of like continuing to kind of please the crowd can kind of be there at the back of your
Yeah,
mind
well,
all the
especially
time.
like because in my situation, I was, I paid the rent with that money, you know what I mean, with my YouTube money. So
Mhm.
it's like, trying to shift out of that and maybe find a new, spot for yourself on this website. It can be difficult because it takes a long time. I mean, right now I've been doing that, and I'm still kind of, it's still kind of trying to build that out properly,
Mhm.
especially because, with audiences, their expectation is kind of everything when it comes to YouTube. Even if, you know, for me, where it's Oblivion, even there was a lot of situations like I put out a Skyrim video or a Morrowind video, and even those would do nowhere near as well as an Oblivion video, just because just because people are like, oh, that's the Oblivion guy. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
yeah, it can be hard, because you just get stuck and you don't feel like you can get out of it.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's a
Yeah.
great answer. Okay, so we're gonna play a round, well, 2 rounds of. I'll make this PG for Twitch, but serenade, marry, kill, and everyone knows
Oh,
what I
okay.
mean when I say serenade.
Yes.
Um, so we're gonna start off pretty simple. Jabba the Hutt, Krillin, and Doctor Octopus.
Oh,
Serenade, marry, kill.
oh, I guess the biggest question comes down to who do I. Because, okay, so I'd marry Krillin. I feel like he'd be an amazing husband. You know what I mean? It comes down to who would you serenade, Jabba the Hutt or Doctor Octopus? Which one provides your fetish the most? You know what I mean? I feel like Doctor Octopus would, because his tentacle things, like they aren't the kind of like hentai tentacle things that people want. You know what I mean? It's weird mechanically. They got spikes on the end. That's no fun. So I guess I'm gonna serenade Jabba the Hutt. He probably knows what he's doing with that tongue. So I'll kill Doctor Octopus.
I love the thought you put into that. There's so much logic behind that decision. It was beautiful. Okay, the second one of serenade, marry, kill. Gandalf,
Okay.
a porterhouse steak, or the entire Mages Guild in Morrowind.
Oh, okay. I know who I'm gonna kill right off the bat. That's the entire Mages Guild.
Why?
I mean, sure, they could probably do some amazing stuff with their magic. You know what I mean? But they also kind of suck. Like, I feel like they probably would. They'd be like, oh, well, we need to fill out a form first or whatever. It's like, oh,
You need to bring us back 3 plants first.
so okay. So I guess, although, I mean, I guess serenading a steak would just be eating it. So I guess I'll serenade the steak and I'll marry Gandalf. He'd probably be a good husband too. He's always telling you about how life is fine after death or whatever.
That's beautiful. Yeah, I love how you just went straight for the gut for the Mages Guild.
That's
I
right.
agree. When I first played Morrowind, I was like, I'm gonna do everything in the Mages Guild, and I got to a point where like I needed to bring back like plants or something. I was like, this is dumb.
Yeah, that's the same for me. It's like, oh my god, this is why are you making me do this?
Okay, so I'm on my last question. So wrapping up now. I know that you eventually want to get into like video game design. I think I heard you say that.
Yeah.
What kind of like video games would you make, and like what kind of like classic video game tropes would you kind of avoid? Like kind of like what would you want to create if you had full control?
You know, that's a good question. Video game design is something I've always been. For a long time, I wanted to get like be a game developer. I ended up not doing that because one of the main reasons, well, one, it was difficult, and I avoid the difficult things. Um, but also, everything I've heard about the game industry is like, it just sucks to be like an underling. If you're one of the upper management, life is great, and anything below that is a nightmare. I was like, I don't want to do that. So, but yeah, I mean, at some point, I would love to you know, open up a game studio. I think if I was going to do that, you could definitely imagine. I'd probably try and do something that's a little bit RPG based, but I don't know if I would go for the classic RPG. I think two things I've always been interested in tackling is either something that's an action based game that where the weapons feel like how they would realistically, like how it's not designed to look good. It's designed to react in the way that you'd actually want to react. There's I think a recent game has definitely been trying to do this is Hellish Court, where they try to make longsword fighting that feels proper. Uh, and I think if I was going to avoid something, I probably would just avoid open worlds. I mean, I kind of love open worlds, but at the same time, it's just so tropish that you kind of get stuck in this trap. I think one thing that I kind of wish people would bring back more is the hub world, where you kind of have this. You go to this like specific town, it branches out. It's a little bit it's a little bit open where you can kind of do the quests in your own order, but at the same time, it's still linear enough that you can create a comprehensive story. So that's
Yeah,
probably
I actually last night with my roommate, I showed him your video where you were comparing like swords and you
yeah,
were talking about Mordhau, and I think I saw some footage of Hellish Court in there as
yeah,
well.
there was.
And, yeah, and that was a great video, by the way. And I
Thanks.
thought it was cool, like how you have such a range of interests that I feel would like be extremely valuable for like being like a creative director or somebody
Yeah,
who's like heavily influenced in like the making or creative design of the game.
right.
Um, because I feel like you said in that video, I think you mentioned that like you might not be the case with Mordhau, but there's definitely games out there where the developers have probably never picked up a sword, and so just
I kind
having
of feel
some.
that way with Skyrim.
Yeah, most of those games, it definitely feels like you're either swinging around like a piece of sheet metal or you're swinging around a balloon.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right.
Yeah, so I think yeah, no, I agree with you. I think that like you have a really good brain for like development and creative like direction, which I think is something that I think you should definitely pursue in the future. And I think
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
If I was gonna open up a game studio, that's probably where I'd position myself because I don't feel like I have like with my ADHD brain, I don't feel like I'd be reliable enough to be in like a different situation. Like if
Mhm.
I was the writer, they'd be like, "Yo, when's you done with that yet?" And I'm like, "Oh crap, I totally forgot about it."
Yeah, and I think like even piggybacking off what you said when you mentioned like hub worlds. I agree. I love hub worlds.
Yeah,
I love them in Mass Effect, in
yeah, and that's
Dragon
what
Age Origins.
right. That's what KOTOR 2 does as well.
Yeah,
BioWare's always been very good at the hub world.
yeah, I think hub worlds is like a really good way of condensing like a game and like cutting out all the fat and just making it like some one very like central experience that like also can like have a lot of choices and
Yeah, you
variations.
still kind of get that open world feeling, but it's not just filled with fluff that just needs to be there to make it big.
Absolutely, I agree. And before I forget, I want to thank our sponsors, Ghoul Beans. Flavor so good, they're not even there. Ghoul Beans. Also, Teensy Weensy's Whittle Authentic Osaka Japanese Knives. Help, I'm trapped in a slogan factory. Um, just kidding. We're not sponsored. I'm
No,
not
I
sponsored.
could tell.
Those are made up. Um, Mason, I want to say thank you for allowing me to come on your Twitch and interviewing you.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun meeting you and getting to know you, and I hope that you had fun during this interview.
Yeah, this was awesome. Your questions were great.
I tried to make them a good mix of serious, not serious, something casual. So,
Yeah.
but I appreciate everything you're doing. All the
Thanks.
content you make is amazing. I love your Twitch. I'm gonna keep watching your Twitch and your streams, and
Awesome.
yeah, keep on making stuff, man. You're really good at what you do.
Thanks. I appreciate it, dude.
Awesome. Well, I'll talk to you later.
All
Peace
right.
out.
All right. See you later. It was good to talk to you.
Good to talk to you.
Oh my God. That was really cool. I probably missed a ton of stuff going on in the chat. Do we start a bean cult? It certainly seems that way. The beans are going wild now. This is actually a job interview. Dark Souls 3 has a hub zone. Does the other Dark Souls have... I feel like I played the first one. That one's kind of a hub zone a little bit. Although maybe that was just straight up linear. That was awesome. Yeah. Hype train. Oh yeah, I saw that was going. Didn't have a chance to really look at it proper though. We completed level 5 hype train. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't realize it got that high. Oh my God, that's insane. Can I pick a depressing name for your song? Wait, what? Wait, you donated $120? Holy shit. Wait. Oh my God, holy crap. People went crazy with all the bits. Holy shit. Yeah, well anyway, yeah, we can definitely play some Skyrim anyway. Baby vomit problems. I saw the ADHD eyes. I do that myself. I noticed. I know that's always my cue as well. Like if I'm watching somebody do an interview, and I'm like, wait a minute, they got ADHD, don't they? What the hell is this? Oh, that's just some random thing. Okay. Please make a sad name for your song. Well, what's the song about? I don't know. I can't make a sad name without having a little bit of information. The ability to focus on everything. That's right. Just looking at... I kept on fidgeting with these things I got at my desk right now. I got 2 of them. I was fidgeting with this toy gun, but I figured I should probably stop. Okay, so... Oh, jeez. It's about walking around in your room while it's raining. Do you mean raining? Okay, yeah, you meant raining. I was like, raining? There's no way that's correct. It's walking around in your room while it's raining. Oh man, how do I come up with a good song name? Rainy day disaster. I don't know, is that good? Why does this keep going out of focus? Raining. Exploding ants. Raining on my joy. I don't know. It's raining sad. That's actually pretty good. It's raining sad. Okay. All right, I'm gonna... You're welcome. Okay. Alright, so somebody, I don't remember who it was, but they wanted me to play Skyrim, so we might as well play some Skyrim. It's only 6:44 here. Whoa! Goblin feature just cheered 1,000? Oh wait, I can't hear it because I put my... Oh, what'd he say? Thank you so much for the interview, Mason. It was a pleasure talking to you. Yeah, it was awesome talking to you as well. That was really cool. If you have ADHD, definitely look up fidget dice. Wait, fidget dice? Is that like the fidget cube, or is that something else? Fidget dice. Oh yeah, that's like the fidget cube. I have a fidget game controller. I don't know if I can find it though. here it is. Yeah, so I have this. It's kind of broken because I've fidgeted with it so much it doesn't work properly anymore. But oh yeah, this is supposed to click, but maybe this side's supposed to click, but that's also broken. This clicks, this part, and these just kind of push in, which is incredibly unsatisfying. And then I got this side, and then this I can pull down and fling up like a lighter. So I got that controller. I got this thing, which you can do this. This is a horrible thing if you're trying to talk to somebody, because it's so loud. Okay, anyway, so let's play some Skyrim. Cantina's audience, according to chat, is like 20-something people with ADHD and or OCD. I know, it honestly kind of surprised me how many of you guys actually have ADHD and OCD here. Similar, but they're useful. Definitely look into it. I'm kind of a pro at it. I'm the inclusion pro at work. The thing is, what I need something that I can put in my pocket. I need something that's like, you know, a button I can press, but I can easily fit in my pocket and hold like this and press it. I used to have a phone case on my phone. Where is my phone? Oh, yeah. I used to have a phone case for my phone, and what I would do is I'd pull at the sides. I ended up breaking it. I ended up totally breaking my phone case because I was fidgeting with it so much. So I needed something that works like that. All right. And depression. Yeah, depression's easy to get though. You know, anybody can pick up depression. You go to the store, you buy it from the shop. I don't have ADHD or OCD. I have obsession with live streams and TS. Well, you got the obsession part at least of OCD. That's why I recommend the Cube. Also, get pop sockets. You know, I always thought pop sockets were dumb, and then my ex had a pop socket, and I would not stop toying with it. So yeah, maybe that's actually a good idea. Maybe I should get a pop socket. The fact that you actually helped me having OCD and attention deficit diagnosed is ironic, but also I'm incredibly grateful. Yeah, I mean, you know, it sucks when you discover that you have it, but once you realize, like, it doesn't make, like, change anything about you. Like, you've always been the same. You end up being able to feel a lot better because now you're able to start treating it and managing all the tics that you got. I wake up in the morning trying to dry off my clothes, but the rain in my room keeps on telling me no. I don't know what to do about this rain in my room. Please help me now. I'm drowning in the rainy doom. Damn, bro, that was pretty good. Will you do more collabs in the future? Yeah, I would love to be honest. That was really enjoyable. That was awesome. Holy fuck, I'm pretty sure I've seen you somewhere. It's possible. I mean, I make YouTube videos, so I guess or you might have seen me in real life is also possible. Are you famous? I need an autograph. My autograph will not buy you anything. Also, I have dysgraphia, so it's technically impossible for me to give an autograph. Oh yeah, so let's play some Skyrim. Gaming. Okay, so wait, I want to read what that said. I was raised with a diagnosis. If anything, it helps that you are not the only one to exist this way. Same with being LGBTQIA. All mental health diagnosis just about anything that makes people feel isolated. Yeah, honestly, that was the thing that helped me a lot is knowing that there are knowing there are other people kind of going through the same thing. I actually had a good friend with ADHD, and you think that I kept on using him as like, oh, I don't have ADHD because I don't do that, but I would do those things. I would do all the things that he would do. I was just oblivious. Hey, Cantina, want to see something cool? Whoa, that is super cool, dude. I should put these headphones on so I can hear stuff. That's cool as fuck. I have to. I should create. I have to. I have to create an emote because once you donate 1,000 bits, you're supposed to unlock an emote. But I haven't actually made any yet because I was like, oh well, no one's done it so far. So, dude, we need to talk because I have many ideas that is very similar, dude. Wait, what ideas? I think that's the first time. First off, thank you again for the 1,000 dirty butt floss. I appreciate it. That's pretty amazing. I also that was the first time I actually heard the cheer noise proper because I usually just have my audio down low. Why is this not making any sound? Also, I need to go visit my Nana. I see her 3 times a week to wave outside her window. She is 98 with dementia and oh my freaking god, are you what? Another 1,000? Are you sure, dude? Can I interview you? Sure. Yeah, why not? Now that I've done it and I know what it's like, I don't feel as stressed out about it. Okay, she is 98 with dementia and ideas and experience with ADHD and mental health experiences in general. Oh my god, Lobotomy fail with the 500 bits? You guys are coming in strong today. Holy crap. We have a madman here. Dirty Buffaloss with 25 bits again. What's up, Flicker Pow? Oh my god. Stop coming in my dreams? That sounds wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm doing that. I don't mean to. Goblin brought me here. Welcome, big dog. Buy yourself something nice. I will. I'll buy myself something exquisite. Like, food. What the fuck? You just give me hearts. That's fine, too. That's no problem. I appreciate it. I mean, stop being in my dreams. I figured that's what you meant, but I couldn't. I had to take advantage. I had to take advantage of the opportunity that presented itself. What the heck? It's the one thing I don't like about Skyrim. Oh my god, it's a Reekling. Why is there no sound? Where is all the sound for this game? It's muted. There we go. Why is there a train by your name? I was wondering that too. It must be because you had to do something to do with the hype train. That's my guess. You're a hype train conductor. Oops, that's the wrong button. Wait, do I have these on backwards? Oh. That explains a lot. Who taught you to talk, you little gremlin? Choo-choo, motherfucker. Choo-choo, motherfucker. I mean, you did donate like $200, Lamau. Yeah, that. I feel like that's deserving of at least a choo-choo train. You know what I mean? That's pretty insane. What's happening? Maybe one day you'll give a donation. You don't need to. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to give a donation. Don't worry about it. I gave 7 donos, and I don't know how many bits. I think 200 is way more than what I did. Oh my god, seriously? Jesus. Are you guys sure about that? Are you sure you want to do that? I don't know. 7 gifted subs. Still, God. Okay. Where did you live before here? You're my real dad. I'll do as I please. Okay. You should meet up with Goblin in real life. That would rank in the dough. That would rank in the dough. That'd be pretty epic. You seem like a cool dude. Thanks, Mason. That's really nice of you. I'll always be here, though. I appreciate. Your presence is all I need. And if you can't offer that, that's fine too. That's acceptable. I'm using channel points to customize. Oh my God! Big Blue Toad Sage just donated 30 bits. Okay. Why'd you take over Thirsk? Speaking of dizzy drink, whew. This is just water, though. It doesn't make me dizzy. Fortunately, that would be bad. Did I just... Oh. Okay, anyway. Wait. No, did you just turn me into a unicorn? What the heck? That's hilarious. Oh my God! What? Are you sure? Dirty butt floss. You sure you want to do that? Jeez. That's from Ufik, but from me? Oh my God. I really appreciate it, man. Oh my God. This is crazy. I cannot see the hype train though. I don't know if you can go higher than the hype train already went. It's probably just maxed out. They're probably just like, yeah, that's all we can do. Bush Pritzel cheered one. That I appreciate, man. I really appreciate one. You know, that's good, dude. I lost track of what I was saying. I appreciate it though. I guess there can only be one hype train per stream. That's possible. Yeah, it's possible that's the case. Bits means money for Cantina. Yes. That's that's what it means. The Unicantina. The Unitina. Wait, what the? What's going on here, Reekling Chief? Okay, I'll follow Bilgemuck. Hey, I'm a conjurer. Do you have any tips? Like, you mean conjurer like in Oblivion? Okay, here's my tip. Okay, bro. I don't know about other games, right? Okay. But if you're a conjurer for Oblivion, what you need to do, you just find any decent conjuring spell that's not too powerful, so you can use it a lot. What you gotta do, you just go into like your house or whatever that you can safely conjure your conjuring creature, and just do it over and over again until you run out of magicka. Wait the next day, keep doing it. It takes a while. It takes a while to level up conjuring, but I tell you what, it's the best way to max out conjuring. Oh my God, Dirty Butt Floss just cheered again? Holy crap, dude. The swag Tina. I know. I have to get like a gold chain with a clock now. I'm already level 100 conjuring law. Oh, okay. Well, I was just trying to help out, man. You asked for conjuring tips. That's the only tip I have. I literally have no other tips. That's it. I've been maxed out on my tips. I have OCD and I'm also poor. That's no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate the 14 bits. And OCD is a hell of a thing to deal with. You do what you can. It's not much, but it'll do. Dude, it was a ton. Guys, do you even know mods for Oblivion that have their own big plot? The only one that I can think of off the top of the head is what is it? No, not Enderal. Nihimrim or whatever that big total conversion mod was. What the heck? What the frig is going on in this place? All these tiny little blue goblins all staring at me. Wow, thanks, Vacation Abe. I appreciate it. that emote is pretty cute too. The prequel of Enderal. Or I don't know if prequel counts because prequel is made after but comes before. What the frick? Oh my god, the game is glitching out. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. What time of the day is it? It's just so dark and depressing right now. Alright, I guess let's kill this ice wolf. Wait. I just realized nobody can hear what's happening. Why? Did you beat the Black Dragon DLC? The what? Wait, the what? The Black Dragon DLC? Okay, there we go. Now you're gonna freaking hear Skyrim. What's up, Bilge Muck? I'm lying, sorry. Oh, I was so confused. Come on, my boy. I've got something for you. Wait, what? I don't have anything for him. Wait, what am I supposed to... Wait, what? Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, give Bilgemuck some meat? Okay. Have you ever pooped in front of someone? Well, look, okay. I have irritable bowel syndrome. And that's all I'm going to say, alright? I'm going to leave it there. You have to give him your firstborn son. I just got here. How did the interview go? It went awesome. It was actually really cool. It's going to be uploaded on YouTube later, so you'll be able to watch it there if you missed it. Between donations, bits, or subscription, which is the most useful for a streamer? Oh my god!
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Condrav.
Welcome to the sub club, Condrav. Welcome to the sub.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Mited 94.
Welcome, Mited 94, to the sub club.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Toothwave.
Welcome to the sub club as well, Toothwave.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Kiggles TV.
Welcome to the sub club as well, Kiggles TV.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Carry Zero and Wayward Son.
Carry Zero. Welcome on, Carry, my wayward son.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Freezing Cookies.
Welcome to the sub club, Freezing Cookies.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Peckwood.
I like how it says Dirty Butt Floss every time. Welcome to the sub club, Pequo.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Big Dog 38.
Welcome, Big Dog 38, as well to the sub club. Welcome, Astradamus.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to Astradamus.
Okay, where's the freaking meat? Whoa, welcome, Corbo Blank.
Dirty Butt Floss gifted a tier 1 sub to the _Corbo _Blanc 667.
Welcome, Corbo Blank 667. Whoa!
Vacation
Welcome to the
Avenue
sub club.
gifted a tier 1 sub to U4IIK.
Euphoric?
They have given 21 gift subs in the channel.
Holy crap, you've given 21 so far? Oh my god. Wait, what did he say? If I do that 3 more times, everyone in the stream will be subbed. Oh my god, seriously? I'm pretty sure I have significantly more subscribers than I do people who regularly watch this. I love how the robot is Australian. Yeah, I know. Okay, does this guy have any meat? He's got a green apple. Yo, you got any meat in this and hissin'? Sub mode, please. Big talking. I approved your message. Goblin and dirty butt. Dirty. You mean dirty butt floss are the real MPPs? I'm supposed to get some meat. I'll wait a bit so we can actually play without Australian man taking up all the talking time. I'm supposed to get some meat for this boar. You'd assume it would be here, but I guess not. I guess I should go find something to kill. I mean, I could kill the boar. And I'd get some meat. Oh, you know what? I can fast travel back here. So maybe I should go. Let's go to the Skull Village. I bet they sell meat. Yo, anybody got any meat around these pots? What's this? That's the Great Hall. Horker meat. Oh, I could steal it. Okay. Does Horker meat count? I guess we'll find out. Wait, why is Bilgemuck so close now? Yo, Bilgemuck, where you at? Now I forgot what game you're playing, and then I remembered. Yeah, it's not a very memorable game. Not that popular, to be honest. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised you forgot. It's a little bit under the radar. Cantina got the big bucks now, or in other words, the streamer known as the Cantina has a large amount of currency now because of the subscriptions of great people around the globe. Yeah, you guys have been awesome. You guys have been, you know, I mean, every now and again you guys bring up how I don't have any moderators on the stream, but I literally haven't even had to worry about it. I mean, I do have the auto mod, but, you know, that only goes so far. Continue, will you read at least one in-game book? Oh, you know what? That might be kind of fun to read a book. Do I even have any books on me? I'll have to figure out. Maybe I'll do an Elder Scrolls book reading stream. That'd be cool. I gotta figure out what good books there are to read, though. The developers didn't meet their further funding goal, so it's so buggy. Yeah, they're you know, a small indie studio. It came up out of nowhere. Bilgemuck, come here. Come into the pen. Talk to the chief. Okay. Yo, chief. Chief of the water people. Oh, that sounds bad. Chief of the goblin people. You want me to do something else? My wife brought me a collection of printed war books. Oh, I missed it. From Elder Scrolls from my birthday last June. I still read them too well. That's awesome. I always want to get my hand on those books. I just never had an opportunity to go get them. Real backwoods style developer. Their top dude's name contains 2 first names. Have you played Arena or Daggerfall? I played both of them. Not very much though. They're both. I think Daggerfall seems like it's the better game, but they're both hard to get into if you're not used to that style. Your bank just called you? I don't blame them. I'm sure they were like, what the heck? They thought you were stealing my money. It's cool though. I told them you have full access to my money. Well, that's good. I appreciate it. Daggerfall Unity stream. Daggerfall Unity looks pretty good. That'd be something I probably would do once I'm finished with either Tribunal or whatever. Although I kind of want to play Kingdoms of Amalur. I might do that after I finish one of the next games. People are excited about the new Fortnite and Minecraft update while I'm still waiting for a Rock, Paper, Scissors update. Yeah, where's Rock, Paper, Scissors 2? Where's the sequel? Okay, wait, did he give me a quest? Bring 10 Scathecraw to the... What the heck is a Scathecraw? Is that one of those plants? Oh, son of a bitch. Chess update when? Okay, let's see if we can figure out what Scathecraw are. Kingdoms of Amalur. Yeah. It's a game I was always really excited about. I never had the opportunity to play it. And I still don't really get the opportunity because of, my job. So it's like, that'd be, I'm kind of interested in checking it out. Proper checking it out, not just playing the demo. You love me, Cantina? I love you too, Dirty Butt Floss. Amalur is so fucking good. What the frig? Oh. Amalur is so fucking good, and I will die a happy man when you play it. Well, good. Oh, there's a dead deer. I could have got some meat from him. Now I just need Scathecraw, though. Wait, you have another job. Yeah, YouTube. YouTube is my other job. I'm too busy making YouTube videos to actually play video games. Oh my god, why? This is not what I'm cut out for this combat. Oh, there's Scathecraw. Okay, so now I know what it looks like. Now I just need to find 9 more. Mason, your stream when I work out on Mondays is a blast. I missed the rest, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I've been slowly trying to work my body to get used to working out. I started going on a very short run. I'm just so out of shape, it's sad. I think I told you guys before that at some point I wanted to do a One Punch Man like training regime and do like a video about it, about my experience doing that. So I've been trying to like trying to like slowly get my body ready for going all out like that. Even though it's not even that extreme, but for me it's like, so I was like, okay, I need to find out how many push-ups can I do. I think I got to 5 before I just collapsed. I was like, man, I am not ready for this. Be careful not to get injured. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to slowly warm up myself. Also, I want to talk to my doctor too about what I should know before getting into it. Oh wait, what's that say? Also, thank you for playing Skyrim for a bit. I would have donated the money regardless, but I appreciate it. I'm currently playing Skyrim and watching you stream at the same time, so it's a nice day off to say the least. I'm glad you enjoy it. You deserve it, dude. Couldn't do push-ups even if my life relied on it. Mason, I'm glad you're trying, though. One Punch routine is terrible, though, because it has no rest days. It's okay short-term. Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about the most, is, doing it every single day. So that's why I've been trying to... I knew it was not going to be a good idea just to go in, with absolutely no, setup ahead of time. So I've been just trying to, get my body a bit more used to doing that so I don't, I don't tear all my muscles in half. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it as long as One Punch Man did. I'm thinking maybe a month, but that's still pretty long. Also, Mason, I have a home gym, but that's mostly because I'm serious about lifting for size. I would like to get like a home gym kind of thing, but I definitely don't have the space for that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for Scathecraw. I guess I might as well go do something else in the meantime. Oh, you know what's a good quest to do? See if I can figure out what it is. Is it here? Or maybe it's on this side. Oh, I think it's down here. Yeah, there's Raven Rock. Okay, so it must be around here. So let's go to Raven Rock. You can do cardio every day, but any load-bearing exercise should have a rest day. When you stream, my day is automatically so much better. It's so soothing. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I'm not. That's the. It's it's push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and then a 10K run. So it's even then it's still a lot that you probably should have a. Oh my God, there's so much skate crawl over here. I didn't expect that. That was convenient. Okay, there we go.
Disgusting. I'd rather eat cheese that's been sitting in the sun for a week. Look, I know why you're...
10K run isn't that easy as a beginner. No, that's why, especially since my running abilities is not very good. I've always had bad endurance too, so that's also something I've been a little bit concerned about. So I've been trying to work my way up to it. I probably should get some proper running clothes though, because all I got is like jeans, and jeans aren't very good to run in. Start at 1/10 goal and step up every week, or 1/100th and up every day, about 3 months. Yeah, right now I've just kind of been testing to see like where's my limit, what can I get away with before I start to break myself, and I've been just trying to push myself a little bit farther each day, while also kind of letting my muscles have a chance to recover, so that way they'll, they won't be destroyed. They'll be ready in time. Use some of the money to buy some workout clothes like shorts and shoes. That's probably what I'll do. I have decent workout shoes, but the insoles are pretty worn out, so I'm probably just going to get good insoles instead. Because the shoes themselves are still in decent shape. Okay, so I guess let's go... Oh, I guess let's go to the Earthstone real quick. Pick up a martial art. I used to do, when I was a kid, I used to do Aikido. It seemed cool at the time. Looking back on it, it's like, even then, I could tell like something wasn't quite right about Aikido. But headband, that's how you know you're serious. Oh man, you're right. I gotta get the headband. Aikido's it's not. If you want to actually learn how to do a martial art, don't do Aikido. Hello, Mr. Stain 68. I don't know if I'm allowed to say your full name, although I guess it's been approved by Twitch. Oh, whoops, I forgot. You're not supposed to do that.
That world will cease to be.
It's fine. Say my name. Alright, I'll say it, but I'm gonna say it funny, like Whomstain68. There you go. I said it. See, now they won't know. I've tricked them. I've gamed the system. Take this, you weird, creepy hentai monster. What Skyrim build are you playing, mage? I'm doing fists only, so no weapons. I guess I can use a shield, which I guess technically counts as a weapon. I only just thought about that now. But yeah, no magic unless I have to, and no weapons. Still the Batman build. Yeah, essentially. Oh my god, I'm gonna die! Crap. Okay, oh no! No! After I got all that scathe craw. Are healing spells included in that no magic as well? Yep. Unfortunately, yeah. If I was smart, I would buy potions, but I'm never smart. So, that's my big issue. It's my big problemo. Before I teleport. Okay. Alright, I guess let's go here. Let's get some potions real quick. You're playing on Legendary? No! I'm not even... It's not even... I think it's normal difficulty. It's not even that hard. Invest in potions. Yeah, I should probably do that before I go back there and fight that dude. Let's grab some Scathe Craw, though. Wait, is this enough scathe, bro? I didn't even bother to check last time. Bring... I don't know if I have 10, though. Why don't you tell me?
Ash.
Oh, here's a ton. He would never lower his difficulty to get through the boss. But that's right, I wouldn't do that. That's not me at all. I don't know what you're talking about. My brain is highly intelligent, and my brain power is working on more important, groundbreaking things. That's why he never remembers to buy potions. I don't know if I would say that. I think that's an optimistic look at my brain power. Alright, this gotta be enough for that dude, right? Oh my god. Oh. They didn't want to show your IQ because they were jealous. I doubt it. I don't think she was jealous at all. Okay. Dude, I brought you your crap. Here you go.
Wonder, good, red grass, later we burn. Now
Why you burn it? What? All that work and you're just gonna burn it?
red gift. Bad Nords say Percy bears live by water. Bother tribe clip. We fight you strong. You and no more bad Nords. Bad people, they come fight us. We fight back now. You know, we know. Come fight. Wait, but you can't.
All right, I guess let's fight with the Reeklings. I've never actually sided with the Reeklings, so let's see what happens.
Bad people, they come. We fight. Roja. Elifaka. Ukawa.
Okay, Reekling Master. Let's fight the normal people.
Kawasi. Jodla. Taru. Tare. Elfrik. Awa. Yelgir. Pau. Predik. March.
Are they supposed to be coming anytime soon?
Ura. Ura. Ura.
We're just going to them? I thought they were supposed to come to us. Wait, what? What do we... No. We're gonna... Oh my god. There they go. I wonder what happens if you just... Like, if you don't help out, do they just all die? Do they all lose? Look at the way they run. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. The animation in this game is so terrible.
Be strong. Fight big ones.
Don't worry, Mason. Your unicorn self wishes good luck in all of your endeavors. Thanks. I appreciate it, Noah. Okay, let's see who's more powerful. The Nords or the little goblin people? Well, so far it's the goblin people. Oh my god, no, they're all dying.
I can take
No.
Wait, can they not die? Wait, are they invincible? Oh no, they are. Oh no, wait. They can't die. They're immune to death. Okay. I guess now it's me against all of these people.
Oh, you've got.
I can take you.
You win. I suppose.
Sorry, God awaits you.
Bujold the Intrepid. Okay. You're going down now, Bujold. Continue. If you want to start running, there's a YouTube channel called The Run Experience that gives you a lot of useful tips on how not to get injuries, how to breathe or warm up. Okay, that's good to know.
Maybe you
It's called Run Experience. Alright, I'll have to look it up then.
strong want to be chief.
Slow down. I don't want to hurt you.
Strong. Always fight. Strong.
Wait, so I'm going to become the chief of the goblin people?
Stronger. You stronger. Fight me.
I guess I have to kill him now. What? No, oh my god. Alright guys, I guess I'm your chieftain now.
Private.
Come with me, tribe kid. What? Mason, why did Bethesda make so many thick NPCs? What? What's wrong with my male brain cell? Can't take it? I don't know if they're that thick. Wait, let me go look. Brelfic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're saying, but I'm their chieftain now. I'm in charge. I wonder if being their chieftain means the other ones won't attack me? Because I'm the chieftain? I'm tribekin? I don't know. Ogres are the most
They
thickest.
serve the best sujama I've ever tasted over the wretched Nech. Worth every coin.
Okay.
Damn ash.
Oh, I should go get some potions. Yo, do you sell potions?
How do you feel? I
Do you
think
watch
might
Rick
be
and
sick.
Morty? I've never seen it. I actually was I was interested in checking it
for
out, and then that whole Rick and Morty craze that was
What
really
kind of
embarrassing
supplies?
happened, and I lost interest. So no, I haven't seen it.
Take a look.
Do you have a potion of healing? There we go. Oh shit. Thank you.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
I'm going to see us. I'm going to sleep since it's 1 a.m. here. I'll keep the stream in the background. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the stream and take care. All right. Good night, Alice. Alice 00000. Sleep well. Yo, what up? It me, your boy. I'm here to free you. Who's this guy? Rinz Lervu.
And when
All right. All right, tribe member, are you ready? We're doing this. Do you drink it all? If so, what kind of alcohol do you prefer? No, I don't drink it all. I don't drink alcohol. I've never actually had alcohol. Just no interest in it. I have family members who have a history of alcoholism, so not really something that I'm personally interested in. I'm doing a lot better against this guy this time. This is so much easier. Oh, all these guys help out. Thank you very much. Oh my god, there's another one. What? Why is there two? Cantina only drink maple syrup and blue milk. What the frick? Alright, good job, teammates. Good work. This is giving me Star Wars Return of the Jedi vibes. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm sorry to hear that, Maine. I'm glad to hear you're taking care of yourself. Yeah, I am, dude. Don't worry. It's okay. You don't have to be sorry. It's just what happens sometimes. All right, let's go find. Oops, let's go find. That guy who digs a tunnel. I did watch Rick and Morty, and then Rule 34 came in, and like Morty X Rick stuff came in, and I just stopped. It's only a matter of time before the Rule 34 gets you, you know what I mean? I'll protect you, random guy.
I'll scatter your ashes to the wind.
Ouch. Ouch. We did it! Tiny goblin.
Sure I'd make it off this farm alive. Some of the Redoran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what
Hey
they call
Morty,
them.
I look, I turned
All
myself
know
into
is
an
they're a danger
eggplant.
to
Oh
Raven
no.
Rock and they need to
Oh
be
no.
stopped.
How did that bring you to this
I
old
was going
farm?
to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction.
I'm glad to lend you a hand.
Good.
Ooh.
I can use all the help I can get. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind. And I'd hate to lose any more Redoran Guard.
I don't blame you. Very well, where do
We were
I
searching
begin?
the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But I'm not so certain. They started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back.
How often do they
We've had
attack?
2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall.
I hope the cantina
know
will
it
be
sounds
avoided by
crazy,
Rule
but
34
it's almost
people.
like they're becoming more
It's only a
organized,
matter of time
forming
before they
weaknesses.
desecrate this holy land. You suspect there's a motivation to their attacks.
Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who or what it is.
Why do you think the attacks are from the Adius farm?
I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this direction, so this is as good a place to start as anywhere else. Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer and his family.
How long has the farm been
Sure.
abandoned?
I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of the Red Mountain. Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. Report back to me if you discover anything.
Alright, well that's not really the quest I was looking for anyway, but we can follow along with that if we happen to. Oh crap, it's those little ant things. Not too bad to deal with on their own. Wait, what's this boat? I don't remember this boat at all. Do not Google it.
Time to die!
Oh, it's just a bunch of reavers? That's disappointing. Oh, he's a reaver lord. I should focus on him last.
That's it? That's all you've got?
To be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised you don't know what it is. Euphoric. Or Ufric. I don't even know how to say your name. Oh no, wait. He's dead. No. My bestest friend. Gotta go back to work. Alright, see you later, Cheese Palindrome. Thank you for swinging by. Oh, that's obviously not a good book. Euphoric. Okay, that's what I was thinking it must have been. Euphoric. I never corrected you because how you say it's funny to me. What the frig? I didn't expect that. Do I have like... Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to take that. What's the point of this? It's just a random dead guy and always the only thing that value has is a giant's toe? Why? It's so stupid. I don't like how you say oofik. What's your guys' favorite cheese food? Pizza, mac and cheese, etc. Pizza's awesome. Pizza, I mean, you can never go wrong with pizza. I mean, I like a good mac and cheese is definitely good as well, but that's something I can only have. I can't have it all the time. Pizza I could have all the time. Probably a cheeseburger is really good too. Cheese sticks, those are really good. Like mozzarella cheese sticks. Those are my favorites. Doritos are pretty good. Is that a cheese food though? I guess so. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a cheddar cheese flavor. Those are pretty good. Oh, is this the abandoned house I'm supposed to look for? Oh, crap. These guys are too powerful for me. Oh, that guy's got a knife. Where you going, dude? Why is he running away? You've lived for 18 years and never ate a burger with toppings? Wait, what? How could you possibly do that, dude? You can't deny a good cheeseburger with some good toppings on there. Good, you know, like something tasty. I don't know. I'm not good at making cheeseburgers, but I am good at buying cheeseburgers. Actually accidentally made it taste like cheddar cheese, so it became my mac and cheese-o omao. That's pretty lucky to be able to accidentally make it taste like cheddar cheese. I feel like that's a pretty hard thing to replicate. Okay, where's the guy I'm looking for? He's not there. Maybe he's up here. Maybe he's not on this side. My wife's non-vegan friends tried it and said it tastes like gourmet mac and cheese. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Because anytime I've had fake cheese mac and cheese, it did not taste at all like the gourmet stuff. Not even close. You're 32 and never had an ounce of alcohol in your mouth. That's good. You don't need alcohol. You don't. People think they need alcohol to have a good time. You don't need alcohol. You stop being so insecure about your life. You know what I'm talking about? Your Twitch just broke again. You're on a 5-day streak. That's not even that long of a streak. How do you get into this place? Wait, what? Whoa, whoa. This is cool. Wow, they finally did something creative in an Elder Scrolls game? Oh, never mind. Literally it's just, that's it? What the fuck, Bethesda? For once in your life, you did something cool. Also, why are these candles lit? Seriously? Ooh, maybe this is what I'm looking for. A lot of my lessons learned are from professional gourmet 4-star chefs who's vegan. His YouTube channel is Avant-Garde Vegan. He wanted to show people how to make delicious vegan food. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think that's one of the hardest things when it comes to trying to do these diets, especially if they've, like, for example, I was doing the keto diet for a little while, and it was around the time when it was like popular, but it was still too early for there really to be much about it. So there was really like no proper, recipes that actually tasted good that were on the keto diet. Because, it's all by people who are just random like amateurs who don't know nothing. Okay, let's try and heal up. That was it! The potion of plentiful healing was barely anything. Oh crap, this guy's way too strong for me. Oh fuck. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. Oh god. Downloaded Fortnite. Wait, hold on. What's this whole tweet? My little cousin got to stream on my separate channel and downloaded Fortnite on my PC and deleted Subnautica to download it. I'm gonna pull off an Anakin Skywalker, if you know what I mean. Oh no. Oh, you poor little cousin. Yeah, I know what that's like to have like a save file that you've been playing on, and then you got a cousin comes over and they like screw something up on the save file. It's like, no, how could you do this? Oh shit. It's the one thing I can't fight very well. Oh boy. Oh my god. Is this it? Oh no, this is not it. Ah, son of a bitch. Is this where I just was, where I died? Fuck. Come on, bro. Come here. Fuck. Crap. No, no, no. Save me, Reekling. Save me from a nemesis. Fuck, I can't say that word. Oh my god. I don't know where the thing I'm looking for is. I was trying to find the guy who like builds a, like digs a tunnel, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't know where he went. I don't think he was in the snow. I'm gonna go here again. Take a look around. Maybe this is it. Oh, yes, this is it. Oh, fantastic. What's up, Cole Bjorn? How's it going?
Sirrah,
What's the matter with you?
with me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts.
Cantina, have you met werebears?
They
Not
probably
yet
can't
in this run.
look
I've met them in the
mostly
past, you know, playing this game, but not
The
yet
name's
so far.
Rallis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities, the relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
What happened?
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even
Anyways, going off now because I have college work in the morning and it's midnight. May the swag Tina and you to Cantina always be with you, Farrell. All right, see you later, Noah. I appreciate it. Good luck with your college and work.
Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Ravenrock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 septims on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end, but I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
I've got some money. You looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details part of arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin. Do you have the gold?
Of course.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Ravenrock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon. Look, this can be a slope. Business. Digging takes time. Come around later and I'll have some...
What race am I? I think I'm an Imperial right now. Hold on. Yeah, I'm an Imperial. Imperial scum. That's what I am. Okay, cool. I guess so. I guess it's cool. Being Imperial is kind of like, it's kind of like white bread, you know what I mean? Like it's just bland. It's just generic. Yo, what's up, Reeklings? Can you join me in my quest? Come with me, Tribekin. Used to play this game all the time. What's your goal with this character? Well, I've been playing it kind of like a Batman build in a way, so fists only. No, no weapons, no magic. So, and also just kind of doing, for the most part, what I think Batman would do if he was making decisions. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, though. I'm trying to do the Dragonborn DLC, but I'm getting distracted. I don't know if I can fight these raids, though. No killing. That's right, no killing. A wink, wink. Only just they're just put in a coma. Batman's fine with putting his bad guys into a permanent coma. Come back, you stupid break. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. All right, so right now I think our quest is to save all these things. That one's cleared. I think the only one left is this one up here. Come on, dude. We got things to do. We got people to save. Batman drops from top of skyscraper into villains. No killing. Yeah, right. What the fuck, Batman? They're not dead. They're just unconscious. It's not his fault. I like how, you know, in the Batman video games, he has a sensor that shows their condition. They'll just be like unconscious. Yeah, okay, sure. That guy just snapped his neck in half. He's just unconscious. Have you played The Elder Scrolls Online? Is it worth trying? It's, you know, if you like MMOs, I think you'd probably enjoy it. If you're going at it with hoping that it'll be like Elder Scrolls, you're probably going to be disappointed. It's not a bad game. I think there's some interesting stuff there. It's just not quite what it could have been. Where the heck are these guys who are trying to get me? I don't understand. Oh crap, the Reavers. Oh no. I was just watching the Batman Gotham animation. That's kind of funny. Okay. So far, they're not too tough.
Those boots will look mighty fine on me.
Well, now you're toast.
I saw a perfume.
Wait, what the heck? I see my friend obsesses with the online. Yeah, some people can really get into it. For me, it's been hard to get into just because it doesn't feel like, you know, I played so many MMOs, so it's like, I don't need another one, but there's definitely some good stuff in it. I just realized Lobotomy Fail gifted me a sub. Much love, brother. That's kind of funny. Look, Marin, I'm not arguing that these towers are falling to pieces, but I think you're exaggerating about the planks falling. The fuck? Okay. What the? Oh, I see what you're saying. You can kind of fall down here. I wonder if I can... Can you slip through? Not really. How do you even get to this guy? Whoa, Bush Pritchell just cheered 1 bit. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Is that it? Was that all who was here? Okay. Well, at least there wasn't a Reaver Lord. That would have sucked. Okay, let's keep going this way, I guess. The heck is this mine? Oh, I should have done that mine quest. I totally forgot about that. I mean, I can't actually use the weapon from it, but that quest is pretty cool. And the weapon you get, which is the Blood Skull Blade, is probably the best, probably the coolest weapon you can get in this game.
Is someone there?
Oh my god, more Reavers? Are you kidding me? What the frig? What are you even doing out here? Is it just you? Is there no other Reavers? Oh, there's one. Just randomly over here. What are you guys doing down here? There he goes. Goodbye, Reaver. Okay. Hey, you funny man on the YouTubes. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you think I'm funny. Somebody has to, at least. Damp Hall Mine, or Damp Fall, whatever you want to prefer to call it. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go. I'm almost to this this tower thing over here, so I think we should just go down there, and then just unlock that, because that'll be the last of the towers. I don't know what else we have to do for this quest though. Traveled into Chardic. Oh, well, that quest is just this. Cleanse all the stones. Okay, I wonder what happens once you cleanse all the stones. What the frick? Get up! Wait, is there already a fight going on? Wait, what is happening? Oh crap, it's the cultist! How could you do this to me, cultist? Okay, if you say so.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
What? I thought you were possessed. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. There we go. Where's that creepy slime dude? There he is. Let's get him. Eat this, you creepy piece of crap, you creepy tentacle monster. Oh, this guy's a lot harder than the last guy. Have you played Breath of the Wild? Yes, I have. I actually own it. I played, I don't know how far I got into it. Maybe a third of the way. It's a decent game. It's definitely, oh, what the frick? There's a dragon? Oh my god! I wasn't prepared for a dragon. It's a decent game, but it's definitely nowhere near as good as a lot of people want you to believe it is. For me, it just kind of got a little boring.
This should be good.
Should be good. Yeah, you like being attacked by a dragon, huh? Okay. Oh my god, this is why I hate dragons in this game. He's just going off and doing something completely different now. He's just gonna attack some random. I can't even get up there anymore. What the fuck? And now I'm just stuck here. I can't fast travel. Oh, there he goes. He's back. Come on. Okay. Can I get him? I can't get him up there either. Right. Why? Why do you do this to me, Bethesda? Why do you hurt me in this way? Ah, where's the dragon now? There he is. Okay. It amazes me how they could possibly make dragons this boring. Why? How can you make... I used to love dragons, but because of Skyrim, I just hate them. I just can't stand dragons anymore. There he goes. He's going off somewhere else. He's coming back. Okay, here he comes. No. Okay. I think I'm going to end it off here. I'm getting pretty tired. That was a pretty epic stream. The interview with Goblin was pretty awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for all the bits and all the cheers and all the subs. It was insane. The fact that we hit a 5 level hype train just blew my mind. That was pretty unexpected. So, yeah, it was pretty good stream, I have to say. Thanks for the stream and no problem. Dirty Flip-Flops, no worry at all, fam. Thank you for the stream. Wonderful time as always. Yeah, it was awesome. I'll see you guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a video out tomorrow, but it'll probably be out. So it'll probably be out on Friday. So that's probably when my next YouTube video will be out, is on Friday. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you next Monday. Good things come to those who wait. I guess so. Thank you, Kiggles TV. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dirty Butt Floss. Goodbye, guys.